Thanks for selling your car to Carvana. Here's your check.
Whoa, when did I get here?
What do you mean?
I swear it was just moments ago that I accepted a great offer from Carvana online. I must have time traveled to the future.
It was just moments ago. We do same-day pickup. Here's your check for that great offer.
It is the future.
It's the present and just the convenience of Carvana. Sorry to blow your mind.
It's all good. Happens all the time.
Sell your car the convenient way to
Carvana.
Pickup times may vary and fees may apply.
My cat Freddie loves to be brushed and cuddled. But stirring up his cat allergens meant sneezing and itchy eyes. Then I found Purina One Live Clear. It's cat food that reduced the major allergen and my suffering in as little as 21 days. Now, we feel closer than ever. If you have issues with cat allergens, you really need to try Purina One Live Clear.
Try new Purina One Live Clear today. Purina One, a difference from day one.
Lowe's knows that no matter your paint project, saving is at the top of your list. That's why when you shop today, you can buy one, get one free. Select Valspar and HGTV Home by Sherwin-Williams. One-coat coverage interior paints via rebate. Shop these deals in-store or online today at Lowe's. We help, you save. Selection varies by location. While supplies last. Discount taken at time of purchase. See sales associate for details. Offer valid 8/21 through 9/3.
This episode is sponsored by Friskies, who would like to tell your cats hi. Now, if that didn't get your cat's attention, there is one thing that always does the trick. Just pour some Friskies crunchy food in the bowl and you'll hear those paws come running. Works every time. With so many Friskies choices, you can always bring your cats running from their secret napping spots. There's always more to explore. See for yourself at friskies.com or visit your local store.
Here at the Almond Joy Factory, where tropical vibes abound, we use soft, fresh-tasting coconut.
The crunchiest almonds and delicious chocolate candy.
Ah, but do you know what our most important ingredient is? Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Sometimes you don't.
Almond Joy's got nuts and something even way better than that. Yes, Almond Joy is made with almonds and joy.
This podcast contains mature content, explicit language, suggestive situations, and partial to full frontal nudity. Listener discretion is advised. Don't let your kids listen to this.
So I've been really wanting to incorporate with snacks into my Phober files now.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Let me run this by you guys.
Degrees of file or phobe, huh?
I think a phobe with snacks is better, but I think a file with snacks is worse.
Oh.
You need the snacks to make it better. I think this makes sense. It's a scale. Yeah.
Oh, got you.
You know, it's a phobe, but snacks made it better.
I had some snacks. Still a phobe, but I snacked.
So on a spectrum, you guys are saying...
You say spectrum? You're definitely on the spectrum. Put that in the intro.
Only after research. Only after research.
Of all the things not to gong, him saying the spectrum.
Let's give it a quick test of the instruments. All right, I think we're ready to go. Cinephobe ruins the movie watching experience for good.
This is so bad. I would watch this every day.
Buddy, I could not possibly be high enough to make this movie work.
I realize that we're watching these movies in vastly different ways.
Don't act like you're fucking disappointed.
I am disappointed.
Come on, let's go, guys. I'm missing the Oscars.
I'm still horny, so I'm not going to phobe it.
I didn't fucking understand anything.
You leave this movie hyped as fuck and chittering.
Coffee.
I was thirsty.
I'm thirsty.
I don't know about you, but I'm thirsty as fuck.
It went out my nose, I threw up, and I almost peed on myself all at once.
Forget about it.
This is really beginning to get on my tits.
Schlap yak ma beat. Le yaki problem.
Hit the goal.
Deceptive captions, to say the least.
Oh my God.
Captions are way off.
They lied left and right.
Wouldn't write horror if their life depended on it.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we took care of it, captions.
Keep the language and show me some titties.
Enough of this useless banter.
$5 billion of heroin?
That's nurse work.
Fucking Babe Ruth of terrorism.
How the fuck did you get from me having one towel to Omaha Beach?
I'm not gay. I just happen to have sex with men sometimes.
Well, let's take that out of context and put that in the intro.
Zach, stop talking. Stop fucking talking for a second.
I have a vagina.
Don't disappoint me, Derek.
Why the low rating, Wonder Blobber?
He's been getting diddled by 2 Scoops McGee over there.
Why would these guys lie, right?
Why would your dad?
They know too, Morbius.
Welcome to Cinephobe, the podcast. We break down the movies you're afraid to admit you love.
The welcome dropped out. All we heard was you just say Cinephobe.
Oh,
Cinephobe.
Oh, did it? Oh. You know what? I'm going to change next time I'm going to make a new intro. How about that?
Whoa.
I'm Zach Harford. That's Amin Hassan. That's Anthony Mayes.
Where is it going to be on the spectrum of your intros?
That's a good question.
All right, you know what? Let's not make a Madam Word out of this.
No, come on. Imagine if one of us had said Spectrum.
Oh, man, I wouldn't. I'd do it one time and then I keep it moving.
CT5 liars.
You know me. I always keep it moving.
Make sure you listen to us on Spotify or, I don't know, we're going to dress up like the eggplant emoji and do some flips at you. And
Oh.
Did you forget what movie we're doing?
Slow, cautious flips.
CT5 slowest stunt workers.
Everything was very careful. I'm glad everyone was safe.
Very careful. Clearly no safety net under any of this stuff.
Spotify is where you can vote in the poll, like the poll for Draculia 2000.
What an episode.
64.9% phobe, 35.1% file. Spotify is also where you can leave a comment, like LeJames Braun, who said, Zach's nursing home story reminds me of when I was a lifeguard for the YMCA. I just got stoned all day while old ladies did water aerobics.
Oh, I thought he was going to say drowned.
Me too.
Or Toby DePaula, who said, Draculia turned into a dog sometimes in the original book. I don't have any excuses for any of the other stuff.
I love that he was Judas. I think that's such a great take on Draculia.
And Deuce Houston commented, Zach probably went full Demeter when Gerard Butler transformed into Fab Draculia.
Absolutely. It was daytime when I watched.
With all the Virgin product placement, I'm surprised Richard Branson didn't make a cameo.
Leave us a review, leave a comment. Make sure you check out CT5 episodes on the main feed. Leave us your CT5 suggestions and lists on social media or in the Discord by subscribing to patreon.com/countthedings. Get access to ad-free episodes, extended cold opens, rewatch 10 live events past, present, and future. I know we did Money Talks a while back. That was fun.
Mm-hmm.
If you missed that, go rewatch that. You get early episodes, you get access and discount on live show tickets, and all of our extra content across the CTD network.
I'm wearing the shirt.
You are.
Everybody can see it.
If you have a submission,
especially the listeners,
submit it. Reminder, it needs to be 40% or lower on the Rotten Tomatoes audience or critics score. We hit episode 250.
Change, change, change. Change, change, change. Change, change, change. Change, change, change. Change, change, change.
Maze used immortality to have some bingo get electrically orgasmed, which was the real ozone, while we tried to figure out if this was about aliens or terrorism or time travel or whatever in Highlander 2, the quickening or revenge mode, or renegade version.
It's a kind of magic.
So stupid. That's one of the dumbest movies we've done. Amin used Dystopian Future to fire up the Sarah Connor podcast. Smash that like and subscribe, and then
hold my beer. If you think that was one of the dumbest movies we've done,
send a fake signal to the robots, a plan that was nearly thwarted by a dickless Arnold bot before a super heart saved us in Terminator Salvation. I used Scientists Did What to have the smug, slow whisper of Sam Neill.
Breathless.
Ignore the troubling overtones of Isla Did Lorna. I mean, Isla Sorna, as he got horned up for some raptor action, only to discover it's a bird cage. With Jurassic Park 3, now Maze is using Uncharted Islands to bring us the 1996 superhero action adventure, comedy, fantasy, The Phantom.
Superhero adventure. He's not a superhero.
Well, hold on. He can't die. I killed him and he's still alive.
It's fucking bingo.
Maze, had you seen this movie before?
I don't know if I owned it as a kid, but I definitely watched it multiple times.
Yeah.
97, 98 range. And I've been desperately trying to figure out why.
I either saw it in theaters or I saw it when it came out in Blockbuster.
But you've seen this movie. This was not your first viewing.
No, it was when I was 14, 15 area when I liked everything and thought, this is shit.
So to be clear, you only liked everything when you were 14, 15.
Yeah.
You've grown out of that.
Yeah, I don't like Hot Rod.
You're a terrible stuntman. What? You're a terrible stuntman. I'm just kidding. I can hear you. It was just really mean.
The Phantom stars Billy Zane, Christy Swanson, and Treat Williams. Billy had Poetic Justice and Tombstone in 93, this movie in 96, and Titanic in 97.
Billy Zane stars as Phantom Muchentuchen. I have a lot of Muchentuchen in my notes.
Oh, yeah. Zohan.
Careful.
Clip Zoolander.
Don't do this, Derek.
Listen to your friend Billy Zane. He's a cool dude.
And you got to mention that he's one of Biff's crew in Back to the Future.
Yes, he is.
Because there's another member of Biff's crew from Back to the Future in this movie.
Christy is a repeat offender from Dude, Where's My Car? She's also in Mannequin on the Move, The Chase, and Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Amelia ass on.
Wow.
She's awful.
I thought she'd be Diana New York Times.
Is she a next Gene Carey for this movie or really only for Buffy?
It's probably Buffy.
I think Buffy is peak. Let's mint this girl as a star. Didn't happen.
They really tried with Buffy.
Christy Bomer.
Treat is a repeat offender from What Happens in Vegas.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
I call him Uncle Xander.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
Catherine Zeta-Jones from Chicago, High Fidelity, Entrapment.
Catherine Zeta-Jones, she dips beneath the lasers. Oh.
She's also in a movie called Blue Juice.
Blue.
Which is a British surfing movie starring Ewan McGregor.
James Remar joins Mike Ryan in the Five Timers Club with The Quest, Judge Dredd, Mortal Kombat Annihilation, and Blade Trinity as previous episodes.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Jesus!
James Hart.
And you said it 4 times there.
This is the same year as The Quest, right?
Yes, it is.
So he was living in the World War eras.
It's all he knows.
Period pieces were really big for him.
Kari Hiroyuki Tagawa, repeat offender from Twins, Planet of the Apes, and Balls of Fury.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Don't do it.
What? Kabai Singh.
Oh, okay.
The good Kabai Singh.
Right.
Not to be confused with the evil one. That was his great-grandfather.
Bill Smitrovich, repeat offender from Future Sport.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Fucking newspaper guy.
He was the coach in Future Sport. Cups Deed Cade's face.
Uncle Future Sport.
Uncle Future Sport.
It was been brought to my attention that Future Sport takes place in the year 2025, baby.
We're living it.
Casey Semesco from Back to the Future and The Boy Who Cried Bitch, The Adolescent Years.
Whoa.
This was a CT5 revelation for me.
Yeah.
There's a sequel?
There's a sequel to The Boy Who Cried Bitch 16 years later.
If you get that chance, you got to run it back, right?
You have to.
16 years later, he's only an adolescent.
David Proval, repeat offender from Smokin' Aces and Balls of Fury.
He's Richie Aprile from The Sopranos.
John Tenney, repeat offender from Legion and Green Lantern.
That's the dad.
That's the dad who blows up, right?
It's the dad who blows up in the plane.
Al Ruscio, repeat offender from Showgirls. Repeat offender John Capodice from The Scout.
There it is.
See No Evil, Hear No Evil, and A Low Down Dirty Shame.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
His actual credited name is Al the Cabbie, and I can't do better than that.
Oh, I can.
That's all I got for the cast.
Really? You don't have Jack Bong Fetchlor?
That you don't, Gong.
I don't even know what he said.
That's his name.
I say Chang Ching Pang Chaplin, and you gong it.
Jack Bong Fetchlor stars as Zach Harper. Little Zach Harper.
Which one is he?
Little Zach.
Zach. You don't know Zach.
With a K.
Oh, I had a different.
Get that gong ready.
You got to supercharge it.
What'd you call him? Short round?
No!
That's what I called him until I found out his name was Zach, and then he graduated Zach Harper.
I called him Coach.
I'm the offensive one. All those AFB listeners, fuck you guys.
The Phantom was directed by Simon Windsor. Simon directed Daryl, Quickly Down Under, Free Willy, and Operation Dumbo Drop. What a fucking credit.
He also directed the Lonesome Dove miniseries.
Yeah.
Which is very acclaimed and I think got him all these other jobs.
2 writing credits on this one. Lee Falk, character credits, wrote The Phantom and Mandrake the Magician. And then Jeffrey Boehm wrote Lethal Weapon 1, 2, and 3, Lost Boys, Funny Farm, and Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
Okay.
That's a resume.
Now my horseman makes all the sense in the world. Thank you.
Synopsis for The Phantom. The Phantom, descendant of a line of African superheroes, travels to New York City to thwart a wealthy criminal genius from obtaining 3 magic skulls, which would give him the secret to ultimate power.
No. Shortly, no. Second of all, they scrapped the African superhero thing
real quick
before the movie even started. It's from the comic book. And the secret to the power? No, it gives him the power.
Gives him the power.
What is the power?
It's amazing.
Amazing.
It's even more powerful than I ever could have thought.
Amazing. Tagline, the ghost who walks, the man who cannot die.
Why is it called the ghost who walks?
I don't know.
Because most ghosts float?
Because it's got legs.
Alternate tagline, slam evil.
That's on the poster.
Real dumb.
Does he do any of that?
No.
Does he slam evil one time?
No.
He moves too gingerly to slam evil.
That sounds like they think he's going to join the WWE.
Carefully place evil on the ground, maybe.
Yeah.
Take out a gun and point it at evil, but don't shoot him.
2 guns.
$45 million estimated budget. On what?
It wasn't wardrobe, that's for sure.
All the planes.
Grossed 17.323 million US, 17.330 million worldwide.
Yeah, there's 6 million of international. It made 23.5. It's still a bomb, baby.
I just like that there's a difference of $7,000 in the IMDb grossing.
Some good accounting.
Before we jump into this movie and you listen to the rest of this podcast, The Phantom. Hey, man! It's on Pluto TV.
With a lot of ads.
Yeah, too many ads.
Shit.
And every time it was 3-minute ad break.
The Phantom receives 43% on 47 critic reviews on Rotten Tomatoes, 31% though from the audience on over 25,000 ratings. Amin.
Not a DQ.
Would you like the positive?
Not a DQ is what I said.
Or the negative reviews?
Well, Zach.
None of it's a Dairy Queen.
2 reviews under 40%. Those
go to Dairy Queen?
Those are Dairy Queens. The double qualifiers. Dairy Queens, we call them. DQs.
We
call them, yes. Zach, I'm a boat half full of women kind of guy. Give me the positives.
Hey, John, that's weird. That glass looks half full to me.
Wow. Now that you mention it, it is half full.
Alan Jones of Radio Times. A glamorous cocktail of Lost Kingdom, supernatural excitement, and flashy special effects, Windsor's gently self-mocking tone makes this pulp fiction treasure a slice of exotic escapism.
Was that written in 1942?
I don't know, but none of it's accurate.
Flashy?
Flash Gordon.
Flashy, glamorous.
What?
Glitzy.
Exotic.
These adjectives are not...
Just because you put something in a jungle doesn't mean it's exotic.
Oh, jungle's a horseman.
Oh my God, jungle's a horseman.
Jungle's also an ope word. The way they use the word jungle.
They don't use it just as the word jungle.
It's not a location, folks.
Yes, bingo.
Eddie Harrison of filmauthority.com.
Eddie.
A plush film, even if the tone, central performance, and script all badly need revisions. Not really a positive. Drew Deitch of Giant Freaking Robot.
Drew
Deitch. If you're looking for a movie that captures the foundational spirit of comic book adventure, The Phantom is for you.
Man, you can't write that now.
Felix Vasquez Jr. of Cinema Crazed. A sleek and breezy action film in the vein of Indiana Jones.
Ugh.
With a lot of comparisons.
They wish.
Rob Vo of filmcritic.com.
Vo.
Our grim Avengers of the 21st century could use some reminding that it's okay to smile once in a while, and that fun should be more than just an afterthought when stories of this ilk are told.
What year was that written?
The Avengers are nothing but joking.
All they do is crack jokes all the while.
Godfrey Cheshire of Variety.
Cheshire Chakita.
While it hardly stands to vanquish the celluloid incarnations of Superman and Batman, this version of an older cartoon Crusaders exploits does have a pleasingly astute sense of its place in the great scheme of things pulp.
Why did we age shame the Phantom there?
I don't know. Luke Y. Thompson of New Times. Billy Zane proves he should be Superman, and Catherine Zeta-Jones breaks out before Zorro. Very campy, but well worth it.
Was Billy Zane Superman in the James Gunn movie that came out this summer?
I don't think he was.
That's what he's saying. He should have been Superman.
Kenneth Turan of LA Times.
Turan Lou.
It's nice to see some things done the old way.
What's that?
Practical effects, I guess. I don't know.
No.
No?
That felt like a Tony Medley review. And then Mark Savlov.
It felt like Jungle.
Of Austin Chronicle.
Savlov's dogs.
Savlov's wolf.
A throwback to the days when superheroes were basically cheerful gun-toting guys in tights.
Cheerful?
He's very cheerful. He's very smiley.
He is very smiley. So is Xander, to be fair.
Xander, we're going to update that CT5 villains list.
I have a lot of questions about that wolf. A lot of questions.
Not a wolf, for one.
Yeah. I don't really have that many questions.
Negative reviews.
Stop being a pessimist. This tank is not half full. It's half empty.
Peter Travers of Rolling Stone.
Traverse City.
Expect this ghost of bad movies past to walk quickly to the back bins of Blockbuster, where it should be filed under a helpful heading, monotonous and juvenile.
Oh, the ghost who walks to the back of the Blockbuster.
That's where young Zach Harper.
Oh.
Young Zach Harper would find him.
I sure would. Mike LaSalle of San Francisco Chronicle.
Not his name.
A lightweight action adventure derivative in its look and approach. It's strictly for kids, but it's possible to appreciate the picture for what it is.
I cannot believe I would like this as a kid. I think I'd hate it more.
Jonathan Rosenbaum of Chicago Reader.
Oh, I got to send you that clip, Maze. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting.
If Treat Williams were the Phantom and Billy Zane the capitalist villain, would any significant nuances be lost?
No.
Jeff Weiss of Deseret News.
Oh, is that Jared Weiss?
This big screen adaptation is just a pale shadow of its source material and the 3 Indiana Jones movies.
Same note too.
Michael Dukina of themoviereport.com. It's hard to have fun with comic book antics that are so forced.
Okay, buddy.
I don't even call them antics.
And then a few user reviews. User Lariste L, 2 out of 5 stars.
Spell that for me.
Lariste.
Oh, okay.
Truly quite bad. Reputable writer Jeffrey Boehm, male, and disposable Aussie TV director Simon Windsor, male also, make this big screen comic book movie about a purple-clad Avenger with a cool skull logo, a horse, and 2 hand pistols. Known in Australian print media as the Ghost Who Walks, this pulp character is beset by very bad direction, adults mugging and overacting as cartoons, and endless audio, visual effects, camera, and editing flubs. The movie is almost an abject lesson in bad filmmaking, though obviously cost a bit of money as chunks are lifted from action sequences in the Indiana Jones films. The Phantom is essentially in the list of forgettable, i.e. junk, comic book adaptations of its era, along with Brenda Starr, Captain America, Roger Corman's Fantastic Four, Dick Tracy, and the last 2 big-budget Batman pictures by Joel Schumacher. The character and setting could have created a hit, but treatment here is subpar in many obvious ways.
Indiana Jones, huh?
Indiana Jones.
Like Joan Wilder?
And then blank user 2 out of 5. What kind of idiot wanted to make a movie about the Phantom?
It's a good point, but he gave it 2 stars.
I mean, they've been trying to make a movie about the Phantom for a long, long time, man.
One last one just for the end of it. This is from blank user 1.5 out of 5. If you see it and don't get it, then at least stick around for the devastatingly gorgeous Catherine Zeta-Jones as Sala, the bitch with the golden heart. She's worth the price of admission or the rental fee. We'll get a Means first note, May's first note.
Is that a fucking James Bond reference?
My first note after these messages.
I think that's a Cinephobe reference.
Unless you're a Patreon member.
A new award.
Patreon.com/countthedings, which you get an ad-free episode right meow. Hey, listener, you know what doesn't belong in your epic summer plans? Getting burned by your wireless bill. That's right. We know you're planning beach trips and barbecues, 3-day weekends, and your wireless bill should be the last thing holding you back. That's why I made the switch to Mint Mobile. With Mint, you get the coverage and speed you're used to, but it's way less money. And for a limited time, Mint Mobile is offering 3 months, that's right, 3, of unlimited premium wireless service for $15 a month. So while your friends are sweating out that data coverage and surprise charge stuff that they're always dealing with, you'll be chilling, literally and financially. Say goodbye to overpriced wireless plans. Have you ever seen what your wireless plan costs? It's jaw-dropping, charging you anything they can. Mint Mobile, they'll rescue you. They've got high-speed data, unlimited talk, text delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. So you're getting everything that you're looking for. I made the switch months ago. I'm so glad I did. I've saved so much money, and I think the coverage might be better than the previous provider I had. This year, skip breaking a sweat and breaking the bank. Get this new customer offer and your 3-month unlimited plan for $15 a month at mintmobile.com/dings. That's mintmobile.com/dings, D-I-N-G-S. Disclaimer time, upfront payment of $45 required, equivalent to $15 a month. Limited time, new customer offer for first 3 months only. Speeds may slow above 35 gigabytes on unlimited plan. Taxes and fees extra. See Mint Mobile for details.
Hello, listener. It's producer Maze here to talk to you about Quince cookware. If you're like me, you love to get in the kitchen, whip something up for yourself, maybe a nice little grilled cheese sandwich, maybe a little French omelet. And there's nothing that kills the joy of cooking faster than unreliable pans. If it's not cooking evenly, you get some sticking, it's a nightmare to clean. Luckily, Quince's cookware, with its consistent performance, easy cleanup, and a sleek premium look, is the upgrade that every kitchen deserves. And the best part, like their clothing, Quince's cookware is half the cost of similar brands. By partnering with top artisans, Quince cuts out the cost of the middleman and passes the savings on to you. My Quince stainless steel pan has rendered my other pots and pans obsolete. So bring back joy to your kitchen by upgrading your cookware with Quince. Go to quince.com/dings for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. That's QUINCE.com/dings to get free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/dings.
What does every USAA member have in common? Family. We're one big family who supports the military community and their eligible families. And if you, your parent, or spouse served, you could join our family and save big on auto insurance. Visit USAA.com/join today to check your eligibility. Membership eligibility and product restrictions apply and are subject to change. USAA means United Services Automobile Association and its affiliates, San Antonio, Texas.
Oh, you ready for this?
Eeny Meeny, a Hulu original, streaming August 22nd.
Eeny Meeny. There's a casino job in just a few days. $3 million.
You get right to it.
From the guys who wrote Deadpool.
Your boy's a liability.
X.
Is he though?
Let's get this money.
Can we think this through for a second?
Yeah, because that's your strong suit, thinking things through.
Eeny Meeny, a Hulu original, rated R, streaming August 22nd. Streaming on Hulu and Hulu on Disney+.
Amin, what is your first note?
This movie poster is the most ridiculous in Cinephobe history.
Really?
We haven't had a poster this ridiculous.
It does just look like a comic book cover.
There's also one of him sitting in a throne that's equally weird because he never sits in a throne.
It's in the background. In his cave, the throne is there, but we never see him actually sitting in it. It's just a cuck chair.
Maze, what is your first note?
It all began a very long time ago.
The title card is for those who came in late.
My first note, how many times will we clip in I have a child in this episode? Wait, why would people be coming in late with this title card? It interrupted my first note.
Oh, man. When you were telling the story last night, you had so much detail. The detail was so rich. It was rich detail. Go into incredibly descriptive details of the story so we all know.
Oh, yes.
Now it's time for the scenes. Here's what happened. Bow.
And then we get this weird Rocky recap of some other movie that I did not know existed. I'm gonna tell you what, the movie they recap, hell of a lot better than the movie we watched.
Seemed great.
I want to see this shit. This motherfucker get kidnapped by pirates and everything, man.
What, the opening of Dracula 2000?
Dracula.
You thought that looked like a better movie?
We get a narrator telling us a merchant ship, pirates, Sang Brotherhood.
Sang Bros.
Sangbros.com. A small boy watched helplessly as his father was killed by the pirate leader, the evil Kabai Sang.
Please say the evil.
Evil.
We got another one who comes up later who's not quite as evil.
Jumped overboard, washed ashore on the mysterious jungle island called Bengalla.
Okay.
It seemed like a case of out of the frying pan into the fire, but the Tuganda tribesmen meant the boy no harm.
That's terrible writing.
Well,
it's not going to get better.
Also, I don't believe them.
These tribesmen just kidnapped a small boy.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't kidnap him.
They sure did.
He washed ashore.
And they carried him off on a bed.
Maze, careful.
I care about you, buddy.
His fucking family got murdered. He didn't get taken from them.
You could be an orphan and still get kidnapped.
Mm-hmm.
Just because you don't have someone to send the ransom to doesn't mean you're not kidnapped.
Well, they take him to a drum ceremony, fire and drums. A tribal shaman presented the boy with the ring of great significance.
I looked up what Bengalla means in Tugandan.
What's that?
It means Epstein.
Oh.
Got his ass. Epstein formula.
The boy understands he's destined to avenge his father's death by fighting piracy, so don't illegally stream this movie.
You guys got to use Pluto TV. Hey, man.
And when he grew to be a man, he became the Phantom.
And those are the special effects we're talking about, right?
Yo, they did this fucking prologue in 90 seconds. Now it's Bengalla Jungle, 1938.
Thank you. Different note than Amin, James Remar is blaming the map, saying it's not good, and that's why they're lost.
At this point, he's James Remar.
Okay.
He hasn't earned any other names.
Some kid starts speaking in quote-unquote local language.
There's your Lewis Pinnock.
Yeah.
The caption calling it local language. Morgan thinks he said turn around. Remar, not a chance. Maybe this little quitter needs a lesson in positive thinking.
What?
He goes to elbow the kid who ducks.
He goes to crush this kid's face with an adult elbow. This kid is tiny.
Great reflexes, though.
Remember when Ron Artest elbowed James Harden?
Came over like that, yeah.
Caved his face in? That's what was going to happen to this kid.
Very confused about the relationship between these guys and the kid.
Yeah.
It took me a second to realize he wasn't speaking in English. I had to turn the captions on. And then the other guy says, you got the map upside down. And I said, that's 20 CB, ladies and gentlemen.
That is 20 CB.
Reading a map upside down and that making you drive the wrong way.
There's a no trespassing sign on this rickety bridge. They get out to inspect the Indiana Jones bridge.
One dude says to the other dude, what's the big idea? That's 20 CB, ladies and gentlemen. I'm looking at the kid who's a tour guide. I'm looking at their hats. Is this just Temple of Doom?
Yeah.
Did we just rip off all of Temple of Doom right here?
Passengers don't think it'll hold, so they make the child drive across.
These pieces of shit made the child drive a truck across this bridge. CT5 worst humans.
But also CT5 foisters.
Quite the foist.
Also, rickety bridge across a gorge could be a daisy chain.
The kid makes it across and James Remar is mad.
He didn't like Zach very much. We find out here his name is Zach.
I don't think he liked his attitude because he's very confident and smiley.
A lot of lip.
My question at this point, is he made to play 1920s and 30s bingos? That's what James Remar's sweet spot is?
He hasn't earned it yet, Zach.
I knew James Remar as Dexter's dad, who guides him in visions from beyond the grave, much like in this movie.
Oh, wow.
And I thought he was great as Dexter's dad. And now going back through his catalog, it's been quite a journey.
Kid says the woods are protected, can't go any farther.
Oh, yeah? Protected by who?
By a ghost.
He says it in the local language, and the local language is Billy.
A what?
A silly wabbit.
A ghost who walks. Double Cobra formula.
Remar rubs a skull branding or ringworm formation on his face and says he wouldn't worry about that.
Mm-hmm.
They say to shoot the kid. Remar says they need him to drive the truck back. So their solution is tie this child up. Epstein Island is a horseman.
They're trudging through a river. Remar looks at the map, then up at a huge cave. There's a tribesman crouching in the trees watching them. They go and find some decaying corpses with spiders. These are pretty good flashlights for 1938.
Absolutely.
Great flashlights. Those are like those fucking torches that they have now. They sell them on Amazon. They light up 3 miles and shit.
They've got racks of skulls like it's the 3-point shooting contest.
Oh, I thought it was back at the basement of Carfax.
Same note too, bro.
Including a metal one with blue eyes at the feet of a skull with a headdress. Tosses it to Remar, who says, Mr. Drax will be very happy. They don't know why it's important. Drax's answer, scare Remar.
What?
This is very Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
With the skulls and everything.
A corpse starts choking Styles, which is a member of his crew.
There was not a single white man in 1938 named Styles.
Come on, man. They had some cool people.
No, they didn't.
Remar shoots it. Doesn't do anything. Styles is dead.
You are dead.
Styles has been killed. That's not possible. Tell Styles.
Oh, TGT for sure.
Tells him take all the valuable stuff in there. Nobody will miss it. We hear tribal drums playing. Ramar says it don't mean nothing, but hurry up just the same.
What the fuck does that mean?
Animals are freaking out. Billy Zane in a mask close up, and he tells his dog Devil, somebody needs us.
It's not a dog. It's a wolf.
That's not a wolf.
It's a dog. Skull and bumps everywhere on him, and he has a gun and a horse. They try to shoot him. He shoots the gun out of his hand.
What a shot.
Grabs the guy while on the horse, slams him into the tree.
Oh, Slam Evil.
Slam Evil.
He did it.
Watch him, Devil. If he moves, eat him.
Ramar and Morgan get back to the truck. They turn it around. Phantom leaps off the horse onto a pull-up bar.
No, he gingerly hops up onto a branch and slowly pulls himself up on top of it.
The horse keeps running, by the way.
Yeah.
Horse has no idea what's happening.
Oh, this horse never stops running without someone on it.
Morgan wonders, who was that guy? Ramar, somebody I already killed.
What?
You heard me. I killed him years ago.
What?
Well, guess what? He's back. Horrible writing.
At least he's behind this truck we named Live Forever.
Belly flops onto the hood of the truck.
What?
I'm so confused by this scene right here. He's behind them. He's chasing them. How did he teleport?
He's a phantom.
Well, he was going nimbly bimbly from tree to tree up top.
Is that what they wanted?
I think so.
They shoot at him through the windshield, which doesn't shatter.
Nah.
They assume they shot him.
He punches out the passengers, throws them out of the truck, knocks out Ramar. Nope, Ramar's still alive. Sees a spiderweb tattoo. Ramar grabs a knife, cuts his stomach, kicks him out of the truck. He's hanging on the door. Ramar says, keep the truck, grabs the skull, rolls out. Truck is on the bridge now with no driver, and it gets stuck right in the middle.
A tire gets stuck in some wood planks.
Like a foot.
Sean Astin.
The Phantom is dangling. He climbs back in. He hears Zach tied up in the back. Unties his mouth, and the kid calls him Ghost to Walk.
What? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
He forgot what his character is?
Got his own nickname.
The bridge is fully breaking and tilting, but this truck is glued to it.
Physics.
They fall through the canvas cover, catch a rope vine. Now they are hanging underneath the truck, which is apparently had time to get vines wrapped around it. So it's tied to the bridge. He shoots the rope vine. They Tarzan swing to a cliff.
Zero chance.
Only when they're free do the ropes break, the truck falls, the bridge collapses. Straight down fall.
The truck hits a single rock in the river and explodes.
Explodes.
Comical explosion.
On impact.
Why? You didn't need an explosion there.
Yes, we did.
They do love their explosions in this movie.
Cut to Jungle Patrol?
Yeah.
What?
Horseman.
Jungle Patrol?
Jungle.
You know what that means.
They have Ramar and the passenger arrested as poachers and looters.
Morgan calls the Phantom a big, strange-looking thing. It was clearly a human being.
Clearly a human in a eggplant outfit. What is the Olympic skull racing or whatever?
Skeleton?
Skeleton, that's what it is, yeah.
Skullduggery.
Skullduggery.
Captain says he's chewing on the wrong kind of jungle growth.
Weed.
Pot.
Oh, that's what that is.
Mary Jane.
Grass.
As they walk away, they acknowledge to each other they know who he's talking about. Not now. I'm not in the mood.
According to legend, he's immortal, been around for 4 centuries. Imagine it, Weeks. 400 years? Just isn't possible.
Impossible. There's no such thing.
An American Phantom.
Now we have Phantom reading maybe the Ellis Island entry book. I don't know what this giant book is. He found the skulls of Tuganda in the books. He's having his wound attended to.
By not an adult. We can say that, right?
Goran Dragic is not an adult?
Hey, come on, Zach.
Oh, Jesus. One is gold, one is silver, one is jade. Valuable? More than that. They're dangerous. Listen to this. When placed together, the 3 skulls harness the energy 1,000 times greater than any force or high explosive right here. What is that measurement based on?
It's all right here in the Exposition Chronicles.
Oh, that's the greatest explosion ever? Wait 7 years.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, also think about it, Zach. It's a Chronicles probably written 400 years ago. They've definitely got something 1,000 times greater than that by now.
Of course. They didn't even have gunpowder back then.
The Chinese hadn't invented it yet.
Clip it.
Oh my God, that's nuts.
Oh my gosh. So it's days like these that I curse the Chinese for inventing gunpowder.
Taganda tribe possessed them, knew to keep it contained. Village was attacked by the Sengbros, pirates, tribe destroyed, skulls separated and lost.
Until today.
Epstein's grandpa appears out of the shadows in that library.
I used to come to the library too. I'm not Zach Harper, but I used to consult the chronicles for guidance and wisdom with my library card. Usually when I was troubled or confused or it just screwed up real bad.
Who is this old diddler?
He is doing shtick.
Grandpa Epstein, that's who that is.
Phantom is guilty on all counts. The geezer is his pop.
Oh, Daddy.
We all make mistakes.
The Marcus Sengbros was on that guy. All of a sudden, Papa Epstein, Mr. Mistakes Happen, is mad that he turned it over to the Sengbros.
Super mad.
Oh, fuck you. You fucked up.
And he gives so much tactical redundancy.
400 years. Don't have all three. We don't know any idea what it means if they get control.
The three skulls would make them invincible. Must stop them. Only one who can.
I didn't see him appear at first. I thought the guy was just there.
Yeah.
Me too.
So then he disappears. I was like, what the fuck happened?
He was just there.
I said, is he a ghost or is he a figment of his imagination?
Same questions too.
Yes.
Goran Dragic thought he heard him talking to someone. Phantom says he was talking to himself.
That's the real ghost who walks.
The ghost who expositions.
Do you think because Goran walked through his corporeal smoky form, now Draculia is going to have sex with him later?
Absolutely. That's the rules.
We learned that. It's canon.
Cut to Long Island. Christy Swanson is Miss Palmer.
She parks on the grass. The butler is named Falkmore.
Fuckmore.
Cry later.
Is this car made entirely out of balsa wood?
This is a PT Cruiser.
She opens the door. The inside is wood too.
She has a ton of luggage. Massive charity dinner happening. Her mother welcomes Diana back. She jokes she's contracted malaria. What?
She was in the Yukon. It's cold. Uncle Dave is eager to hear about it.
Uncle New York Times.
You know this woman is independent because she wears pants and a driving beret.
Jimmy Wells is here to try to violate her sexually.
That's Green Lantern's dad. Show a little respect.
Oh, is it?
He's drinking a green drop drink.
Xander Drax shows up, made a very large contribution.
He's so smug strolling into this place.
Lock him in for ass off.
Oh!
He's fucking running away with it. This is Usain Bolt.
Wait a second. Hold on. What about my guy Al the Cabbie, man?
Come on. No, I'll tell you where he loses it, okay? The mom says he's a respected businessman. No, he's a thug. Cue Trick Daddy, please.
Baby, cause I'm a thug. Oh, baby, cause I'm a thug. Wouldn't change for the world. Cause I'm a thug. That's right. Baby, cause I'm a thug. I'm hot. Yeah, check it out.
He calls him a thug, and I'm like, oh shit, this dude is into real fucked up shit, right?
Nah.
So then they confront him, and he starts listing all the things that Xander Drax is quote unquote guilty of. I'm like,
He's a businessman.
sounds like business, man.
Yeah.
Green Lantern's dad is flirting with Miss Palmer.
Sexually harassing her.
Flirting is not the word.
You know, I had the strangest urge a few weeks ago to charter a plane, track you down up there in the frozen north, charge into your tent or hut or log cabin or whatever, sweep you off your feet and bring you back here to New York.
Really, Jimmy? Why didn't you?
I'm not sure exactly, but after a few sets of tennis and a cold gin fizz, the urge just seemed to pass.
Oh, he does aggressively kiss her to end it.
Forces himself upon her.
Have to admit there's magic there.
It's a kind of magic.
Magic? I think that's an impending R word.
She made herself a bologna and mayo sandwich.
Cool, Mindy.
There's a lot of mayo on that sandwich.
There's a lot of mayo.
A mayo and bologna sandwich is what she made.
Uncle Dave is talking to the mayor and the police commissioner. Xander cuts in. Dave's reporters have been poking into Xander's affairs. Xander owns companies that regulate public utilities, control trade unions, influence interest rates and stock prices.
Business.
And have ties to the Zephyro crime family.
Okay.
Who among us doesn't?
Yeah.
You might be an asshole. That doesn't make him a thug.
Might be a questionable businessman.
In all my life, I've never heard such tall tales. Have you been talking to my ex-wives?
This dude's so ass off.
Comedy, by the way.
Drax wants to know how much the newspaper costs. 2 cents daily, 5 cents on Sundays.
This bingo, get the fuck out of here.
No. All of it. The buildings, the presses, the typewriters. Maybe I'll just buy the whole damn thing.
Not the whole thing.
This motherfucker really thought he was asking how much a newspaper costs.
Comedy.
You fucking small-minded prick.
Not everything in life is for sale. Of course it is, Dave. And I'll tell you something else. I usually get what I want.
Oh?
Yes, that is an ope.
Cut to his office. He shows files to the commissioner and the mayor. Drax is at the library searching something connected with the Sang Bros symbol.
How do you find out that Drax is at the library?
Highly placed sources at the library, aka a librarian.
Yeah.
I've got a fucking mole in the library.
Highly placed source.
This is so stupid.
What are you talking about?
Not none of these entry level fucks.
Here's that investigation. Hey, is that Xander Drax dude been coming through? Oh yeah, he's researching some shit with the Sang Bros. Okay. Highly placed source.
Golden dumpster.
Esoteric volumes kept under constant lock and key. It's a Sang Bro verb.
So what's it mean? He's on a quest for a supernatural power. These are dangerous and turbulent times, gentlemen. Dictators and tyrants are popping up all over the world. Drax already has the desire to become one himself. And this will provide him with the means.
That's nonsense, dude.
I know it's hard to fathom, but Drax believes in it. And this man must be taken seriously.
I love this state of the world exposition we're getting from the newspaper man here.
Jesus Christ.
That's nonsense, Dave. They trace the origin of the verbs to the Bengalla jungle. And Diana says, I'll go.
What?
I just showed up.
It sounds like Xander's winning pretty handily without any supernatural powers of destruction.
Yeah.
Why does he need this shit?
He's evil.
He likes to go to the library and read esoteric volumes, you know? He's got passions.
Well, guys, this is going to blow your tits off. Next scene, Commissioner gets in Drax's car. He's the mole. Giving him information. They know far too much.
Cut to Diana on Pan Am Airways boarding a...
What's the name of that plane?
Oh, I didn't catch the name of the plane. Live Forever? No, it's not Live Forever.
No.
Clipper.
What kind of Clipper?
Clipper.
One day I'm going to have to do a deep dive on Pan Am and why this thing collapsed, because it was in every fucking movie.
Thank God. That's not what I thought you were going to say.
Oh, no. Trust me.
Based on what we were talking about with the name of the airplane, you said one day I'm going to have to, and I was like, Jesus, where's this going?
Amin was going to have to go to the library and do his own esoteric research.
Well, I've got a highly placed source at the library. I can find out what he's searching for.
We'll keep tabs on him.
Thank bros.
We have a least believable job, CT5.
Highly placed source.
Yeah.
You just want a CT5 job?
Celebrity photographer is definitely gone. And we're going to move highly placed source at the library up to number 2.
Ahead of top-ranking angel for God?
Absolutely. It's a highly placed source at the library.
Very obvious mob guys.
Ray Zeffro calls Drax.
I'm Ray Zeffro from the Zeffro crime family.
Diana is boarding the plane. Say the word and he'll have her dragged off by her hair.
Our little Tootsie is boarding the plane right now.
The year of the broad is over. From now on, I'm using the word Tootsie.
Drax says he has friends in that part of the world. We see a microscope that has blades coming out of it.
Cool trick, bro. From the Drax building where he's headquartered.
Dr. Fleming, the librarian, is here.
Oh, that's Zach's number 2 job.
Well, if he's the highly placed sourced, we don't know.
Yeah, we don't know yet.
It's a bald bow tie wearing small round glasses man.
Library.
Everything goes through me at the library. And he says, hey, by the way, I got this microscope. Can you come take a look at it? You're a librarian.
This is the ultimate Cobra formula. He looks at the microscope, turns it into focus, and it says the word liar, and then we hear the blades go into his eyes.
Now, Zach, does he turn the focus on his own volition?
He looks through it. He says, I can't see anything.
Hey, how does this contraption work?
Oh, you've got to turn the focal knob right here.
The word liar.
And then Drax finishes it off by saying, I guess you won't be needing these. And he snaps the glasses in half.
Golden dumpster.
Is this guy blind now? He's not dead.
He's blind and he has no idea what Drax is talking about.
Yeah.
He didn't hear that snap. He was screaming. All he heard was, I guess you won't be needing these anymore.
Of course he's screaming. He just had blades go into his eyes.
He can't see.
Cut to the airplane in flight. We hear gunfire outside of the plane.
Super realistic fighter planes come swooping in the foreground. And she looks around suspiciously.
Goran Dragic is listening to something. Phantom asks if it's Junior G-Men. Oh.
Yeah, I love that mixtape.
I wish it was. This is real. It's the Pan Am Clipper being forced down on the ocean.
That's not the name of the plane. Why did I say that? Say the name.
You know why? You can write it. You just can't say it.
Goran Dragic is furiously hand cranking while listening to the radio, I guess. He's powering the radio with his hand crank.
That's a good clarification there.
Cranking that hand ceaselessly.
I hand crank listening to a lot.
I hand crank with headphones on every day. It's called podcast editing. Every plane landed at sea. They shoot the door open with machine guns, and in comes Catherine Zeta-Jones with a squad of lady pilots. Ooh, progressive.
Huh. My notes say, in come 3 Tootsies armed to the tooth.
Arm to the toots.
To the tits.
Prepared to kill all of you one by one. If they don't give up Diana, she gives herself up immediately.
She says, so quickly, how disappointing. And I said, same note too, toots.
Well, happy now, get a good look. And she slaps the shit out of her.
Cut to Phantom surprising the captain at Jungle Patrol by being in a cuck chair?
Like banter about him using the door. I'd prefer the window. Batman, I guess.
Passengers are safe except for one woman who's abducted off the clipper. And I said, that's not what it's called.
Oh.
Say the name.
Captain tells him Diana was abducted. Phantom instantly recognizes her name. Diana.
That hornball says, Diana Palmer from New York? Uncle owns the Tribune?
Mm-hmm.
Man, get off her dick already. Shit. How did you know? I heard the name somewhere. CT5 worst liar.
Look at her back. Captain says, go out the way he came in. Enough trouble pretending he isn't real. No, he just doesn't want Patrol to think they're banging.
Which they are, because when he said,
of course they are.
Come in through the back door. Why don't you ever use the front door? No, I like it through the back door. That's what he likes. Likes that back door action.
Meanwhile, Zach is hanging out in the bushes with the wolf and the horse.
What's happening here?
Zach remembers that the bad men had planes with boats for feet.
Bingo!
No, that's local language, man. It's a translation.
Oh.
Seaplanes. Cut to a ship. Ramar and Catherine Zeta-Jones have Diana.
He's making her fireman carry Diana, and she says, thanks for the help. Quality.
Sort of pretty, in a spoiled rich girl kind of way.
Who are you people? Are you crazy? Do you realize how many laws you've broken? Disruption of international air transportation, abduction, piracy, kidnapping.
Oh, feisty too.
Shut up.
What a fucking nerd. You think these fuckers give a fuck?
They clearly know it's a crime.
They came on with guns and they threatened to murder everyone if she didn't present herself. You're out here like, and then you ran a red light. What are you talking about, lady?
If this kidnapping is about money, you're not going to get 1 cent. Not 1 red cent.
Not 1 red cent, you ass on motherfucker. Toots.
Somebody has big interest in her. When he gets back, they can spend time alone. Oh,
he's talking about the R word.
Gonna add some rape to the list of charges.
It's called the R word, Maze. We don't say that word. It's bad for the algorithm to use that word. So we say R word. Yes, I learned this, guys.
You say bitch all the time.
Now who's the nerd? Oh, it's bad for the algorithm.
I've been studying Mr. Beast videos.
I have a highly placed source at the internet that says we can't use that word.
I have a highly placed source at YouTube, and Mr. Beast doesn't say rape 1 time in his videos.
Zach, can you take a look in this microscope for me, please?
I don't see anything.
Just enough.
Phantom rides his horse, can see a big boat on a pier. He tells Zach to go back to the rope people.
What?
Ope.
What?
Rope.
The Ope people.
They know too.
And stay away from bad guys. No Kaliba.
Okay, this Indiana Jones shit is out of control, man.
He is sticking out like a literal cartoon sore thumb. Broad daylight, giant purple suit.
Devil the wolf, dog.
Devil goes to do some recon?
Runs right up onto the boat. No one sees him or stops him.
He's ass off, though.
I missed that part because imagine my surprise later. I'm like, where the fuck did this guy come?
Phantom climbs onto it via a rope.
He is needlessly going along this rope upside down to get into a ship in broad daylight.
Yeah.
There is no sneaking here at all.
Doesn't get caught.
Catherine Zeta-Jones is flirting with Diana about her boots.
Smoking.
Pulls it off to look at the brand.
Come on, we can talk. It's just us tootsies.
This dumb tootsie tries to hide that little piece of paper under her foot. And I said, that's not slick at all.
But it's 5th Avenue, New York City. That's where the Highlander had sex. And he quickened for the first time.
Finally, she notices the envelope on the ground. Phantom busts through a door and yells, "Gentlemen, nobody move," only to discover it's nothing but women in there. Nothing but tootsies.
It's a women's shower? What did he think he was busting into?
None of these women, even though they're shrieking, actually look scared at all.
None of them are.
Ladies, kindly pardon my air. Some tootsie pops out and shoots at him from behind. So he hops in a laundry chute.
The weirdest laundry chute.
I thought it was a basket, a laundry basket at first.
So did I.
That's not going to do anything.
You can't hide it there. You're not a child.
It's 6 feet tall, but then he falls through it like it's fucking Super Mario Brothers down the chute.
He ends up in the same room as Diana and Catherine Zeta-Jones.
What is this, a ship full of women?
All my pilots are women.
Interesting. Excuse me.
What is this, a ship full of tootsies?
Tootsies? Fly plane, and it's the return of the Balkan misogynist. Yeah.
Captain Zeta-Jones pulls a gun on him after he unties Diana.
Keeps staring at his hog.
I bet you're better than good.
There's an old jungle saying, never point a gun because it might go off. And I said, that's not a saying. You just made that shit up. But then he grabs the gun super fast.
No look gun grab.
He snatched that shit like it's Steven Seagal.
I was impressed. And so was Captain Zeta-Jones.
Ooh, fast hands. I like that in a man. And she kisses the shit out of him.
Immediately.
My hands are pretty fast, too. Down in my hog.
Watch me shadow jack.
Phantom tells Diana to tie her up. Diana decks her instead. Or don't.
And says it was personal. I said, why? What'd she do? She complimented your boots?
No, she slapped the shit out of her on the airplane.
That's not personal, though.
No, it's not.
That's business?
Yes.
It's a business slap?
Kidnapping her.
It was unnecessary to hit her.
Could you please go this way? Who kidnaps like that, Zach? When you kidnap, you got to let them know that you mean business. That's what I do.
Diana finds out he already knows her name. He lies and says her kidnapping has been reported to the authorities, and this is a rescue.
He's copping a lot of pleas here.
Woman in her underwear tells Ramar there's a man on board in a purple suit.
No, it can't be. Do this, do that. Here's a bunch of orders, Tootsie. Phantom pulls Diana into the shadows. They hide from some people going down the stairs. He thinks they should stick together and that he should go first.
What a fucking asshole.
And then he walks directly into Ramar and four goons.
Immediately gets jumped.
In broad daylight.
Ramar has a huge wrench smacking him right where his knife wound was.
The goon has Diana in a reverse bear hug.
Devil the wolf dog to the rescue. He tackles Ramar.
How'd he get on the boat? I was floored.
He's been chilling the entire time waiting for his cue, though.
He pulls a gun on Diana's goon. She just drops down out of that bear hug. Nut shot, then clocks him. You could have done that the whole time.
Your dog's a wolf. I know.
No, it's not.
Banter.
They run off the ship, get in the seaplane.
Triumphant, royalty-free Indiana Jones music.
You can fly a plane?
He doesn't give an answer. This motherfucker full of shit.
Of course you can.
Huh? What has he established in the 5 minutes that you've known him that he does so many amazing things?
Devil is hanging on the ship until we hear the engine run. Then they all run out with guns and shoot at the plane. Yeah. They don't try to kill a dog that just bit his nuts?
No.
The dog is done.
They forgot about the dog.
So did Phantom.
No, he didn't.
Where'd the dog go?
They coordinated the plan because then Devil runs over to Phantom's horse and they talk to each other. Golden Dumpster. This is Baxter talking to the bear at Anchorman.
What in the fucking Doolittle is happening here?
He gives orders. The horse is furiously nodding. I got you, Devil. Yeah, for sure.
The horse is like, yeah. I can catch him. I can take that weight.
It's incredible.
They're on a boat flying away over water.
Doesn't matter.
Where the fuck is...
I mean, physics are out the window now because this truck has two guys jump off to grab horses. You're in a truck.
You got horses. Which need
thoroughbreds.
Now they run full speed through the trees. Keep up with the plane.
How do the horse and dog know where to go?
Team know too.
I'm telling you, they communicate.
He doesn't know where he's going. Yeah. Devil just saw this dude fucking fly off. He didn't communicate. Hey, Devil, go yonder.
Local language.
I bet they're going to shoot bullet holes into this fucking plane. So meet me in the clearing.
We need to rescue him off the plane.
Meet me at the club. It's going down.
Tells Diana to climb onto the pontoon. She's scared, but agrees. Now Phantom climbs out, but the plane is holding steady because he jammed the stick.
What?
Ghost ride the plane. He drops off the plane onto his horse and laughs.
I don't care how big and strong horses are. You can't jump from that distance. That would have broken that horse's back.
Then Diana jumps, aka falls into his arms. The plane flies straight into a cliff. Explosion.
My question... How did the truck of goons get ahead of them?
How did your dad?
Where was this plane flying?
Bengalla Island.
Was it doing circles around the ship?
I can't believe we just did that. Neither can I.
What?
Ramar is mad that his guys can't hit anything. He shoves one of them off the truck.
This is after the superhero in love with her, saving the day, says, get behind me on the horse.
Yeah, as a human meat shield.
So that they can shoot at her and hit her first.
Come on, Toots.
Superhero, he's a villain.
Come on, man.
Who is he saving?
You ain't that new to this game, Zach. Fucking deal is.
Phantom jumps over a log. The truck runs right into it.
What?
Sends everybody flying. No seat belts in 1938.
Thank God for these thoroughbreds.
Thoroughbreds.
They've got them now.
Phantom's got friends in these woods. Camera pans up to a tribal tree village.
Fucking Ewok village up here.
Who dangle some nooses. Easily catch both of the goons. My friends, the rope people.
Ope people.
That's fucking racist.
Of course it is.
Then he thanks him with a Sig Heil.
Oh. Well, it was the time. I'm guessing Bengalla wasn't neutral.
Bengalla like that Kanye West song.
Diana's feeling dizzy and nods off on his shoulder. Must be the humidity.
Goran is cranking it on.
They ride onto a beautiful beach, then under a waterfall, all the way to a cave shaped like a skull.
He has her wait 1 second.
Wait here while I slip into something more comfortable.
There's a big cuck chair in the background.
Massive cuck chair.
With a spotlight on it. Then you know this is where it happens.
He grabs her a black pearl necklace.
Out of a massive pile of treasure.
Gift from an Arabian prince. And I said, that checks out.
Absolutely.
Arabian prince gave you a pearl necklace. Uh-huh.
In comes the captain with Goran Dragic.
Captain Cockblock.
Oh, big time.
Oh, not the old pearl necklace ploy.
That's what passes for humor in the jungle.
Oh.
Nah, man, you just got fucking outed.
It still doesn't pass for humor.
He introduces her and the captain.
Does he shake her hand firmly like a gentleman?
No.
Gives the juiciest fucking hand kiss I've ever seen or heard in my life. And I said, oh, he's not cock blocking.
No, he's going for it.
He is full on dirty macking.
Captain lights up his pipe, but Goran Dragic tells him, no smoking in the skull cave.
Zach, this is what Goran Dragic said.
No smoking in the skull cave. She calls Phantom mysterious and modest. Old jungle saying Phantom is many men. What?
Many men. Many men.
Many sang bros wish death upon Phantom.
Oh, I had Phantom has many men, and I said, he's definitely dirty macking now. That dude doesn't even like women.
Well,
Phantom's like, I love women. Women.
She pulls the spider web out of her boot, shows it to the captain. Phantom takes a look. Same symbol too, bro.
Ah, Sang Bros.
Sang Bros, tactical redundancy, ancient order of evil, Xander Drax, crazy, power mad.
She explains that Uncle New York Times is investigating Xander. Take her back, give her all the protection she needs. She has more to do and learn. He says goodbye and walks off.
I came here to do a job, and Diana tries to say, no, wait, I want to go too. Captain says, no one argues with Phantom and wins.
Old jungle saying.
Also, give me them cheeks.
Back to New York City. We're at the Drax building. Drax is holding the silver skull.
Is this where JCVD threw that guy out the window in Time Cop?
Yes.
100%.
Same note too, bro. Same office.
Drax hornily admiring the silver skull. Catherine Zeta-Jones in a wild fur coat hat combo.
Killing it.
She's perfect.
I used a little toothpaste on it. It polished up so good. Drax is in such a good mood, he almost hates to bring up newspaper exposition. But Diana escaped kidnappers to make it home. What went wrong? Something you didn't count on. Oh, really? And what was that? The Phantom formula.
I thought that was just a superstition.
Oh, no. He's real, and he won't die. I know I killed him once, and he isn't dead.
I'm beginning to think Quill is James.
Jesus.
I'm just saying, man.
No, not you.
Come on, bro.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying it, so.
It's called the R word, Maze. We don't say that word. It's bad for the algorithm to use that word.
That doesn't make sense.
Look, I brought this to prove it. See this hole? That's where I stuck him with a 12-inch blade.
Oh,
You stabbed him in the back. I've underestimated you, Quill.
Right up to the hilt.
Well, that should have done the trick, all right.
Catherine Zeta-Jones jumps in and says, I think he's in love with her. Why do you say that? Because he could have fucked me and he picked her. And I said, Cobra formula, also ego formula.
Perfect argument.
That can only be love. And Drax says, or simply bad judgment.
I'm a big Christy Swanson fan.
I'm a much bigger Catherine Zeta-Jones fan, though.
Same. That's why I'm saying she's 100% right.
Mm-hmm. Give it to me.
Oh, this is New York City, and Drax isn't concerned with some jungle folk hero half a world away.
Okay.
Oh,
that's very clear.
That's tough.
Hey, it's Paris. You know, I love sparkly things, right? Like stars. Duh. And thanks to Hilton and Auto Camp, I just slept under them. Picture me serving looks by the fire outside my luxurious Airstream, making s'mores with the kids, while a national park is our backdrop. The great outdoors meets Hilton hospitality. That's hot. Explore all the new ways to stay at Hilton.com. Hilton for the stay.
This episode is brought to you by Indeed. When your computer breaks, you don't wait for it to magically start working again. You fix the problem. So why wait to hire the people your company desperately needs? Use Indeed's sponsored jobs to hire top talent fast. And even better, you only pay for results. There's no need to wait. Speed up your hiring with a $75 sponsored job credit at Indeed.com/podcast. Terms and conditions apply.
Got some good news for your ears. More of that good stuff is coming up. And even better news for your hair. The best hair care is at Sephora. They've got all kinds of products for every kind of hair. From brands like Amika, Kerastase, Day, and K18. You knew where to get great audio. Now, you know where to get great hair care, too. Sephora. Good news for great hair. Shop hair care now at Sephora.com.
This school year, let the Walmart app ace your kid's favorite subject, snack time. With Nature Valley Crunchy Granola and Danimals smoothies they'll actually wake up for. Craft Lunchables for a truly refined cafeteria palate, or Gatorade for when they take Capture the Flag a bit too seriously. Get all their on-the-go cravings delivered right to your door, just in time for that opening bell. New school year, all the snacks. The Walmart you thought you knew is now new.
Cut to a cab in New York City. And who's getting out of it?
It's Titanic Billy Zane.
He tries to pay the dude that says, keep the change.
It's John Capodice.
He handed him Bengalla money. Now, guys, I saw Bengalla.
Uh-huh.
There's no way they have paper money.
Of course not. They referred to the inhabitants of Bengalla as the rope people.
Rope people.
There's no printing press for money.
CT5 worst liar.
Bits of rope is the currency.
Jesus.
Ooh, this one's really long.
That he tries to pay with opals and a star sapphire, dumps a handful of gems into his hand.
That's pieces of plastic.
We won't find out if those are real jewels, right?
He thinks it'll secure John Capodice's services for the day. You're kidding, right?
For the day.
I never kid.
What?
And then he just walks away?
Is that something from the comics? His tagline or something? I never kid.
He has the worst
writers,
TGT, banter, all of it. All of his quips fall so flat.
Cut to a meeting at Drax building.
He's firing up a projector PowerPoint presentation. All the shades in the office automatically closed in 1938.
Oh, yeah.
That's the bridge too far for you.
We're just getting started.
God is dead, and darkness rules the earth. America is in financial ruin. Europe and Asia are on the brink of self-annihilation.
I call it history's position. Now, just to recap for everybody, we're still coming out of the Great Depression.
Yeah. Also, it's timeless, though. You know, what's really so different about now today?
Sure.
Chaos reigns. But like I've always said, there is opportunity in chaos.
Chaos isn't a pit. Chaos is a ladder.
And so, my brothers, I give you the skull of Tuganda.
He talks about the skull power again.
3 skulls united, force more powerful than any army.
One of the guys brings up a very salient point, says, you only got 1 skull, though. You don't say, what the fuck does that mean? Hold on. That's where they lost you, huh?
Yeah. 2 skulls will point the way to the 3rd. Drax is getting testy. He knows the location of the 2nd skull. It's in New York City, but he started with the one on the other side of the world.
Got to.
Totally makes sense. And then he puts up the Sang Bros symbol.
Worldwide.
We shall succeed where they have failed. Ray Zeffro's not down. He was an altar boy for the love of Pete.
Skulls? Force of darkness? Drugs? In the Ronald McDonald?
The only power I believe in comes out of the barrel of a gun, not from some jungle souvenirs. His brother Charlie Zeffro is staying, so Drax grabs a spear off the wall, throws it at Ray, impaling him. He dies instantly.
What the fuck are we doing?
That's a hell of a throw, though.
It's fucking Kraven the Hunter. He pins him to the door. Then he complains about his shoulder bursitis.
Very casually. Ooh.
Oh. Drax is going into the building in the middle of the afternoon for skull number 2, and he wants the commissioner to keep the cops away.
Jimmy Wells is trying to assault Diana again at the Tribune building.
Hey there, page 1 girl, back from her big escapade in the jungle.
He's in town on business.
What business?
Having suits made.
That's not business.
It is for the man making the suits. So, why do you have to be so difficult?
He wants to grab dinner and a show.
Does Jimmy just beat off when she's gone, or does he have other tootsies to harass?
He's got other tootsies.
But he's not getting any action anywhere.
No, I think he's killing it with everyone but Diana.
Oh.
But she's the one that he keeps pursuing.
The one that got away.
Mm-hmm.
Uncle Dave's got a surprise for Diana in his office. It's Kit Walker.
Kit? His name is Kit?
It's been a while.
Hasn't it?
It's been 6 years. Jimmy comes up. Yo, who the fuck are you?
How do you know he does one of those?
Yeah.
This is my bitch.
Mm-hmm.
This is my tootsie. You got to get your own.
They were friends at college. And then he says, oh, and he backs off. More tactical redundancy. Sang Bros, Silver Skull. Luckily, Jimmy's seen the Green Skull, aka Jade.
Jade, perhaps. It's a fuck house.
At his 12th birthday party.
That's a long walk in the park to tell us it was at the museum.
Of course.
Some good exposition, though. Thank God you came through, Jimmy.
Kit has a weird reaction, and she's now suspicious of him.
He puts his hands on his hips in an old-timey superhero way. And then he looks at himself like, oh, oops. I shouldn't have done this. This is the Phantom signature pose.
That's what gives it away, not the fact that you have the same face.
Not the fact that she was banging this dude out in college.
I wouldn't be too sure about that, Zach.
Well, maybe she was pursuing.
I don't think Phantom closed the deal there.
I don't think he's a giver. I think he's more of a...
Oh, you've got him like a Matt LeBlanc and Ed situation.
A little acceptance rather than insertion.
Okay, to the Museum of World History we go.
Not yet. You're not going to steal this note from me. He comes downstairs. They're getting in the cab. Al, the cabbie, says, while you were upstairs, I had the stones of prayer.
What?
Yep. While waiting on the street.
I fucking lost it. That's my golden dumpster. Write it in stone.
Where? You fucking liar.
A random jeweler walked by with a loop.
And appraised them. Not come back tomorrow.
Not like, oh yeah, those look real.
God damn it, man.
Diana comes down and blurts out, I'm going with you. Kit says Diana looks hot. And she says, where'd you go? You vanished without a word or a letter. My dad. My dad died suddenly.
Dad!
Had to take over the family business.
My trainers.
And I'm really enjoying this 1939 banner draped over the entrance of the museum to remind us what year it is.
Yeah, you have to.
Right in front of, that's right, 2 lions. We're lions. Lion month.
They see the skull in the display. He says it hasn't been lost, just misplaced. Wrong century, hemisphere, culture.
Diana talks about going through the board of directors, but Kit has already thrown a stand into the glass.
What the fuck is wrong with you, guy?
By the time he turns around, Drax and friends have guns on him. He controls the crowd by announcing free cakes and sandwiches in the Hall of Nature.
I love that.
Golden dumpster that these people saw in armed robbery and the way he dismissed them. Museum security, everything under control, free cake and sandwiches, and everybody bought it.
He wants to know who Kit is, just a fellow collector like yourself. The bag is smoking. The 2 skulls together put images on the wall.
Smoking.
He smashed the skulls together like it was the intro to Monday Night Football.
Yeah.
Dum, 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 dum. Dun-dum, dun-dum.
Yes! Amazing!
He is coming.
It's beautiful! That's from Indiana Jones. Remember when they did the Ark of the Covenant?
Unbelievable.
Show me the power.
Magnificent.
And the lasers shoot to a map.
I love this.
This is Indiana Jones. What are we doing?
It's a good thing that map is placed right there on the wall.
Thank God. But that map also doesn't have any names on it, so you still got to go look up where that might be.
Pointing at some island off the coast of Malacca, a.k.a. Malaysia.
Oh, I thought it was a case of...
The skulls have spoken.
Goons walk out, put Kit and Diana in the car with them. Al, the taxi driver, is following.
Cabadiche.
He's paying attention?
Yeah, the stones have been appraised.
Now he's set for life.
Business is done.
Is he hoping for a tip? What's happening here?
No, he secured his services for the day.
I'm gone. This guy's never going to find me again. It's 1938.
See, this is why you're not Al the cabbie. He's an honest cab driver.
Yeah, that's a good point.
They take him back to Drax's building. Kit jokes he thought the skull would go well with his drapes.
What's your name? Kit Walker. Ah, and who's Kit Walker? I am. Holy shit.
Jesus Christ.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, let me give him credit for one thing. Perhaps it's TGT.
No.
Okay, I tried.
You're very cute, Mr. Walker.
He has a cure for that. And Ramar puts on brass knuckles so he can bash his hog.
Kit sees the skull belt and freaks out. Drax says he thought Diana's true love was swinging on a vine somewhere.
Up.
Jungle vine.
Up.
Who told you that? Out of nowhere. Captain Zeta-Jones gets off the couch in the back.
I did.
Sala's got all the latest gossip on 2 continents.
What is this conversation even about?
I don't know.
They got really deep into, you want to fuck him.
That's it.
Who gives a shit?
You want to fuck him because you didn't want to fuck me. That's the only evidence that we have that you want to fuck the Phantom.
Mm-hmm.
But Diana said, who told you that?
Comedy.
Catherine Zeta-Jones pressing her to admit it. Drax calls it kismet in the jungle. Diana calls her jealous. Catherine Zeta-Jones slaps her again.
Now I'm one up on you.
Go take Kit Walker up to the observation deck and get rid of him. I don't want to see it happen right here.
Drax pulls out the map like Taffer rolling out blueprints for a redesign. They're going to find the skulls with the coordinates, the median income for that community as well, to see what kind of drink program and food pricing they can have in Bengalla Island.
I did like that Catherine Zeta-Jones wanted dibs on the body when he's dead.
Yeah.
She's horny.
That's a necrophilia joke, folks.
Yep.
Well, was he going to be dead or just too beat up to fight her off?
Not too beat up to get an erection, though.
No.
Rigor mortis.
As they go up the stairwell, they're not even holding him.
No. Just walk with us.
Why would you hold him?
Why would your dad?
Yeah.
He handsprings and kicks the two goons behind him.
Then he goes into a machine room and disappears.
They find all his clothes on the ground.
And this is the weirdest move.
Oh, no.
I can't wait for a look at this photograph of this.
What is...
Before we get to the move, all his clothes are on the ground, indicating that he was wearing the suit.
Yes.
Underneath.
With guns.
It's the 30s, so everything was massive. You could fit 4 outfits under every suit. Fucking Stephen Baldwin situation.
They're looking for him. He falls from the ceiling.
He doesn't fall.
Well...
He comes from the side like the fucking Spinosaur backwards. He jams his ass into one guy's face and leg locks both of their heads.
Right by his hog. He suffocates them with his fucking hog.
He hog-tied him.
This is the Phantom's suplex.
All we see is a butt floating.
He takes them both out. They're both done.
Why would this be his method of attack?
Why would your dad's?
Ramar shoots once, misses badly, and runs away.
Locks him in the room. Phantom finds the elevator shaft. Meanwhile, Drax is coordinated. They're going to the Devil's Vortex.
Like the police chief is supposed to know what the fuck that is.
Well, I'll be damned. What? The Devil's Vortex.
We didn't have rights to Bermuda Triangle?
Well, that's in a different spot. That's near Bermuda.
Oh, okay.
And Catherine Zeta-Jones says, "Are you sure? Check again."
Good improv. That's where all the ships keep disappearing? Yes.
Must be an island there. An uncharted island.
Oh, activate that daisy chain.
I didn't think they would actually say it. It's the chance of a lifetime. He's ready to go right now. He puts a hat and jacket on.
This is when I found out Ray was Charlie's brother. I said, you just watched Drax kill your brother and you're cool?
With a spear.
Well, yeah, you got the whole family now.
He wanted to be in charge.
Ramar bursts in and tells Drax that the Phantom is in the building. Fails to tell him that he lost Kit Walker, found his clothes on the ground, and then Phantom appeared in the same room.
Maybe Meat's right.
But the Phantom's dead. He killed him. Remember? Stupid ass.
Drax tells Kamish to alert the officers. Madman on the loose, armed and dangerous. Shoot on sight.
Armed and dangerous.
They're going to bring Diana's Phantom insurance.
Ain't too many can gang with us.
Meanwhile, Phantom is in the elevators watching.
He's cucking.
I know this has been a weekly thing now on every episode, but it's because I look at the numbers and clearly you guys aren't doing what we're telling you to do. You have to go look at this photograph on YouTube, because when we tell you he was cucking them from the other elevator,
I mean,
you're thinking maybe he's in the elevator peeking around a corner. I can't describe to you.
No, it's impossible. I tried to write it out and I was like, there are no words.
I've never prayed harder for a scene because they pan slowly. Oh, please let him be hiding behind that. I saw that face. I fucking popped.
Instead of simply standing on top of their elevator, he uses 2 guns.
This might be my golden dumpster.
To power slide down the cables?
Remember when Dennis Rodman was upside down on the fucking column? This is better.
Sliding down that shaft with the 2 guns like a fucking stripper.
Wouldn't this start a fire and ruin your guns?
Of course.
And his boots are also causing sparks. He barely pulls himself up and through a door before being crushed from above by an elevator.
When you say barely, he also gingerly.
He slowly lifts himself up and somersaults through.
He gets outside as they drive off with the police escort. He gets in Al's cab. Follow that car.
Cabadiche thinks he's being robbed.
Take my money, but don't hurt me.
Al is ass off here. Startled.
I'll take it easy. I'm a friend of Kit Walker's.
What the fuck does that mean?
Cop chases him through the taxi. Phantom gets out. Now he's hopping from car to car.
Xander Drax, richest man in the city, powerful, connected, right? Tells the cops, look, I'm going to need an escort. We're going to go to Devil's Vortex. Cool. The escort are 3 motorcycle cops.
Yeah.
2 in the front, 1 in the back. That's it.
It's the 30s.
Sick motorcycles, though.
Thank God Phantom found a horse.
That horse is booking it down 5th Avenue.
Yeah.
fucking on fire.
Are all these 1938 cars -5 horsepower? Because he is dusting them on one horse.
He's got motorcycle cops after him.
I was thinking about the Triumph motorcycle from what I saw the last time I saw this in a movie. Was a pretty fucking effective means of transportation. Couldn't keep up with the horse. Not even close.
Is the Triumph the same one that Jean-Claude Van Damme was working on and Nowhere to Run?
You're fucking right.
They do jumps over some hedges. Now they're riding through the park past Hercules and the bear.
Yes, same note too.
Keep catching big air in slow motion, and Phantom jumps off the horse.
And goes into the zoo.
Cops say, "This is the zoo. He went in here."
Thanks.
They walk up to the tiger cage. The tiger roars at them. Oh!
Clip it, Maze.
Cops run away.
The Phantom is in the cage. He says, "Good girl."
He uses jungle powers to talk to the tiger.
This is what you say, clip what? A fucking tiger.
They see him climb out like he's fucking Steven Seagal on a roof. Swinging from tree to tree all nimbly bimbly. A cab almost hits him. It's Al.
By tree to tree, you mean he jumps onto a branch?
Yeah.
One single branch, yeah.
The crouch as he's in the headlights is also magnifique.
Al says to get in.
He sticks his head out the window. He's like, ah. Fucking ass off, man.
Catherine Zeta-Jones taunts Diana saying Kit or the Phantom are probably dead by now. Why are you so mean?
What is wrong with you?
Don't you care about anything?
Same note too, Toots.
Like what? You figure it out.
What?
Tension?
Say a single interesting thing. I'm begging you.
Al tells Phantom that Drax is headed for the docks. Ghost Dad appears.
It's the bottom of the ninth, and you're 2 skulls behind.
Stop doing shtick.
Is it a ghost or is it CTE?
Dad, a man named Quill is a gun belt, just like the one I wear. Is it yours? Yeah. Okay.
He lied to me and said he was going to tell me about Sang Bros, but then he stabbed me in the back. Literally. So sue me. I'm a lousy judge of character.
What?
Dick.
Fucking Milton Berle over here.
The fact that he's giving expository answers to questions means he actually is a ghost and this isn't the figment of his imagination.
Yeah, it's not his subconscious. No.
Or he has multiple personalities.
How would he be able to answer questions that he doesn't know the answers to?
He does know the answers to them. He just has multiple personality.
Phantom wants to get the belt back. Also, there's a woman involved.
To which his dad says,
Pop shakes his hand, says, "It's about time." Phantom is a virgin.
You've barely nailed any of the other women in the world. You haven't crushed more than 3 pussies since you broke off with Jody.
Dad, what is this obsession with pussy crushing counting? I'm not comfortable with that term.
Sorry. Snatch. Whatever.
He thought his son was gay.
Thought?
Well, still thinks. But 1939, this is a big hang up for his dad, his ghost dad.
Ghost dad. Oh. Hold on.
Oh, here we go.
Does it qualify?
Of course it qualifies.
Drax is at the downtown seaport. They're taking another seaplane. Phantom pulls up. Looks like I got a plane to catch.
And here is where Al the cabbie loses ass off.
Oh.
Because he dives in the water, swims over, and Al, for no reason, goes, "I love New York."
Yeah.
What?
You know what? I wanted to fight you there. Then I looked at what my note said. And this is exactly what it says.
Means note is "I love New York," all caps. What?
What?
So weird. What a line. Why?
Plane's in the air. He's holding onto the pontoon below the wing. Cold as fuck. Goons are eating and burping.
So he is going to hang onto a pontoon for a flight to Malaysia.
Well, not Malaysia.
Malacca.
Which is 20 hours of flying time in 2024.
Boom, shock Malacca.
This is a 2 to 3 day flight in a tiny plane you can't even stand up on, let alone go to the bathroom. They all shit themselves multiple times on this flight. But don't worry, it's sunrise and they're getting close.
James Remar is blowing smoke rings. They spot the island. They bank for it.
There it is. That's it. The uncharted island.
Ass off for the mobster bro who wakes up because the plane starts banking. And for some reason, I don't know why, I blanked on Phantom and how he got attached to the plane. But as they're landing, he's been hanging on since New York?
Yeah, dude.
God damn.
This is a devil situation.
He jumps into the water and then he cucks from afar.
They raft into a cave.
It's a yellow inflatable rowboat.
Charlie is in a fucking zoot suit paddling this raft, and it makes me laugh so hard.
They don't even have a map. They found the island. Where are they going in the island?
Into the cave.
They paddle into a Pirates of the Caribbean set from Disneyland.
Oh my God. Same note too.
Drax is monologuing. History is about to be made and you're all a part of it. it. Not an equal part, of course, but an important part nonetheless.
It's an odd distinction to make.
He's a businessman.
The pirates ambush them like the hot cops on the dock in
Sang Bros.
Arrested Development.
Come leaping out of nowhere.
What is this Dangerous Nights crew? Are these actual pirates?
White scarred man in a bowler hat tries to R Diana, and Catherine Zeta-Jones knees him in the dick.
Zach, what does he say here? Could you read that, please?
This one is man.
This is weird because he's white.
He sure is.
Ramar says, hey, I took a ride in this van and they gave me this spiderweb tattoo. I'm one of you, bros.
My brothers, stay calm. They accept it.
Sure.
Catherine Zeta-Jones tells Diana us girls should stick together. Since fucking when?
Since they ran into the Sang Bros.
Well, she says us Tootsies should stick together.
Us Tootsies, yeah. Phantom's creeping in. Shang Tsung's pirate throne has the gold skull next to it.
Totally real mustache.
He speaks perfect English, rocking a Fu Manchu, wonders the last time they had visitors deep in the bowels of this uncharted volcanic island exposition.
Thank you.
Never! Congratulations, you pathetic doomed fools of the first.
Who talks like that?
The pirates are just sucking and fucking each other, aren't they?
Of course.
All day long.
Of course.
Drax proudly introduces himself. I'm Xander Drax. What?
Same note too, bro.
Xanderdrax.
He spells it?
Begins and ends with the letter X. From New York City.
Thanks.
And who is Shang Tsung?
It's the great Kabai Sang.
Oh, the evil Kabai Sang?
No.
Leader of the Sang Brotherhood. Direct descendant of the evil Kabai Sang. First leader of the Sang Bros.
Okay.
I could see how you could get those two confused.
Because I was familiar with the evil one.
The evil one was my father. Call me Kabai Sang.
Please.
Drax holds out his two skulls.
You know, I really wasn't in the market for a partner, but it seems to me that we have a mutually beneficial situation here. Think of it this way. You represent the old guard of grizzled scallywags and peg-leg Pete's, while I stand for the new order of things. Modern and up-to-date. Just the man to carry our cause into the 20th century.
Into the 20th century? It's 1939!
What Zach is saying is they're deeper into the 20th century than we are right now in the 21st century.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be like, hey, let's start this podcast next week. We got to get ourselves into the 21st century.
Now, Zach, flip side, they live on an uncharted island away from everybody, sucking and fucking each other all day long.
But they're right next to Malacca.
How do they know what century it is?
That's a good question.
They have no idea. All they know is what's the next hole I'm going to stick my dick in, and which hole of mine is going to have a dick stuck in it. That's all they know.
Don't put that in the intro.
Silence! You have no bargaining power with me, Mr. New York City. I could kill you and feed your pretty pink ass to the sharks. Besides, you don't have a fourth skull.
Fourth skull? What fourth skull? What are you talking about? There is no fourth skull.
There's four?
Yeah, film noir.
Wait a second. Y'all just going to drop a...
Yeah.
Fourth skull?
Because we've had all this tactical redundancy. He thought he had it all figured out. But that's because you haven't met the Sang Bros yet.
The fourth skull controls the power of the other three. And without it, you've wasted your time. And your meaningless New York lives.
Drax warns if something happens to them, they'll have an entire army down their throats.
Charlie grabs a gun, spills the beans. Spirit of adventure, my ass.
Every man for himself.
He tries to threaten Kabai with a gun, who gives a command in a local language.
Okay.
That's ancient pirate talk for fire the cannon. Charlie stands there motionless as it takes about 15 seconds.
It's not like a heat-seeking cannonball. You just have to take one step to your left or right.
And then he gets drilled by the cannonball and flies 80 feet.
Like fucking Norm or an ape that just got blown up.
Like an angel just helped the fat catcher hit a home run.
Would you rather die getting impaled by a spear in the back or taking a cannonball straight to the gut?
Ooh, cannonball.
Yeah, I think cannonball.
Right? The spear just feels...
It feels more cruel.
I don't think that would kill you. The cannonball would kill you.
Well, it killed Ray immediately.
I know, but that...
All right, Ramar tries to reason with Shang Tsung, once killed the Phantom.
Sang Bros! I got this belt too, see? I killed him. Join the club. Many of us have killed him over the years, but he keeps coming back.
The Phantom's on a support above. Only Catherine Zeta-Jones notices.
He shushes her.
Be quiet, Tootsie.
Drax proudly points to Diana. See? Phantom's girlfriend. Ransom. Bait. Revenge. Kabai looks at her.
Phantom has good taste. Good. Personal pleasure. I overlooked that. What do you say? The girl for the skull. And I'm out of your hair.
Phantom announces himself, swings in and kicks Kabai. Kabai stays down for about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Then hands the rope to Diana. She swings away and kicks a pirate too.
Yeah, that's how it works. Swing, and then you can kick anyone's ass.
Phantom is blind shooting weapons out of hands.
Shooting with his arms crossed for no reason.
Look at this fucking photograph.
Ja Rule.
You have to watch it.
Step aside.
Diana can sword fight too. Catherine Zeta-Jones is doing flips and shit.
Shang Tsung Olo Young's his own pirate because it's his fight.
Same note too. These pirates suck at fighting.
In their defense, they spent a lot of time on this island away from people, sucking and fucking the whole time.
I knew this was coming.
When are they going to get practice fighting when every day you're just worried about what's the next hole you're going to stick your dick in, and what's one of your holes the dick is going to stuck in it?
Okay. Spectrum. Exactly. There's lots of sound effects during this sword fight. Kabai disarms him. He has him dead to rights as plastic sharks swim by in ankle deep water.
In the moat that kill.
You're not immortal. I know your secrets, Phantom.
What?
Lunges at him. Phantom jumps onto a chain. Kabai falls in the water, flails around. Pink lemonade. Take them to your grave.
Pink lemonade.
Bunch of Shang bros are running at Phantom. He's out of ammo. Diana tosses the sword to Catherine Zeta-Jones, says, cut the rope.
7 pirates taken down by one net.
If Looney Tunes taught me anything.
Oh, you got to just cut one rope.
Yeah.
They're not rope people, though.
Phantom and the broads leave. They close a gate behind them. They run down and find a submarine with torpedoes. Phantom's going to launch them to the surface.
Is he shooting them out like torpedoes?
That's what it sounded like.
Yeah.
She says, those are live warheads. If we hit anything, we're fish food. Don't worry, I'll use the periscope for a clear path.
Down periscope.
He attaches a chain to the sub, pulls a couple levers, he opens a door, but then Ramar pops up, smacks him on the head. Oh, he fumbles the gold skull.
Drax picks it up. Ramar says, I already killed you. He's trying to stab him around the periscope. Phantom immediately grabs him, slams against the wall. No, you killed my father. What is this, Princess Bride?
Prepare to die.
Is it possible he's just lying?
No, he's got the belt.
He could have stolen that anywhere.
The ghost dad told him that he killed him and tricked him.
The 3 skulls CGI-edly fly up.
CG fly.
Slam together.
Start rotating in midair, blue light flashing. Phantom launches the submarine mid-fight. He's beating Ramar's ass. He rips his belt off. Drax is holding the 3 skulls, which makes a green frickin' laser beam. Ramar says, hey, over here! Zaps him. Vaporized instantly.
Vaporized.
Turns into dust.
These skulls are more powerful than I ever imagined. I've harnessed the energy of the sun. Who needs a 4th skull?
I do. And I know where it is. I've worn it all my life. For protection. I never really understood what that meant until right now.
Film noir!
Ha! What a cheap jungle trick!
It's the skull on his ring, and he blocks the green beam with his blue beam.
You have the ring. And I see your Schwartz is as big as mine. Now let's see how well you handle it.
Classic Dragon Ball Z beam battle.
Drax does a smooth criminal at one point.
Phantom drops to his knees. Drax wails, unbelievable!
He evaporates into flames.
Phantom dives in the water. More shitty fireballs. He grabs the chain. The whole pirate lair blows up. Phantom pulls his way up to the submarine, opens the hatch. Now they watch the island volcano erupt. Put the island on alert.
Put this town on alert.
Same note too.
Pan up to the sky for some voiceover tactical redundancy.
Now Billy Zane is reiterating the narration from the beginning of the movie. He's telling it to Diana.
That same boy swore an oath of vengeance to fight piracy, greed, and cruelty in all its forms, and he became the first Phantom.
Her plane's ready. She wonders if Guron Dragic knows the truth. She just leaves. The ghost dad comes in and is like, hey man, time for you to prove that you're not
time for you to make a son to be the Phantom like I did.
He's got some real Stallone dad and Rhinestone vibes here.
This ghost dad is horny.
If you need help, let me know.
Someone's got to take care of that.
Call me.
Yeah.
Call me.
They ride his horse out onto the beach. Catherine Zeta-Jones is polishing her plane.
What?
Diana wants Phantom to take off his mask, calls him Kit, because she knows.
Film noir.
He's about to, then he hesitates. You know, I'm not really permitted to reveal all my secrets.
Fucking nerd.
You're not?
Well, he is, but to only one person.
Who's that?
The woman I intend to marry.
What if she refuses you?
No one refuses the Phantom.
Oh.
God damn it, man.
Phantom formula.
Men, women, none of them refuse me. Conquered them all.
Fuck them all.
They kiss. Red plane flies away. Ghost Dad voiceover. Leave it to my son to let the perfect woman slip through his fingers.
Now he's talking to us?
Still doing shtick till the end of the movie?
But Diana vowed she'd return to the Bengalla jungle. Maybe then he can get some rest. And they all turned out just fine.
Lots of jungle B-roll as we roll credits.
Seatbelts fastened. Tray tables in an upright position. Here we go.
Stuff?
No.
The fucking opening montage. Letting us know what happened in Rocky 4.
I had when the two skulls shoot their freaking laser beams at the Devil's Vortex map.
You know what? Microscope. Liar. Or no, when Uncle New York Times found a highly placed source in the library.
So your golden dumpster is plot lift off.
Why don't you try telling us what the fuck happened?
Plot summary. 1 minute and 40 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1. For 400 years, a series of white men have been living in the jungle battling pirates. Locals think it's one immortal ghost who walks, known as the Phantom. But really, it's fathers and sons living alone in caves and wearing purple outfits. The most devious businessman in New York City, Xander Drax, sends his goons after 3 skulls that are the key to a supernatural power. One of them is in the Phantom's own cave, but I guess he had no idea. Diana, a newspaper tycoon's niece, gets involved with this international scheme. Turns out she and the Phantom went to college together, but never hooked up because the Phantom is a virgin. On her flight to Phantom Island, she promptly gets kidnapped by Catherine Zeta-Jones and all her hot women pilot squad. Phantom rescues her and helps her escape. Everyone goes back to New York City, where the second skull is in the World History Museum. Once the 2 skulls are together, it uses freaking laser beams to point to a map showing that the 3rd skull is in the Devil's Vortex. Now they take an extremely long flight back to Asia, with Phantom clinging to the outside of the plane. They find an uncharted island immediately, which is the secret base of Phantom's pirate enemies, the Sang Bros, who have the 3rd skull.
20.
Drax steals it. They all stick together and make a freaking laser beam. But oh no, there's a 4th skull. It's the Phantom's ring. He blows up Drax and the skulls. The island is a volcano that erupts. Now Phantom explains everything to Diana yet again, kind of proposes her. She kind of says no and flies away.
Quack, quack, quack. I'll go. I'm winging it this time.
Oh boy.
Pontoon.
3, baby. 1, 2.
Look, do me a favor. I don't want to do a countdown before I do the scene.
Countdown.
No countdown. Can we just
Okay,
do it off of action?
Just in your own time. Good. So
I'm not a rocket ship, okay?
Okay. All right.
The movie starts with finding out what happened in the last Rocky movie, which apparently has pirates and this kid who gets kidnapped by the locals. And we cut to 1938. And we're trying to find our way on a map to find something. There are these 2 men who have kidnapped Zach Harper, who won't shut the fuck up, by the way. I don't blame them for tying him up later on and gagging him because this motherfucker just keeps talking. They make him drive across this rickety bridge because they are the worst human beings ever. Meanwhile, they break in, or a skeleton sexually assaults one of the guys. Here comes the Phantom of the Opera. He comes and he saves them and opens a Muchentuchen stand. And we cut to New York City, where we find out that this guy that owns a newspaper has a daughter who just came from the Yukon Denali. And there's a guy who wants to get with her. He's kind of a creep. But they want to have to stop Xander Drax, who's the bad guy. So she decides to fly to the Bengali jungle to go get this skull, apparently. She's on an oak plane, won't say the name,
30.
that gets hijacked by Catherine Zeta-Jones and her sexy pilots. But then the Phantom comes and mansplains how he's going to save her
20.
by breaking in and saving her. I really don't know what this movie is about from top to bottom. All I know is that the Phantom has a ridiculous outfit and there's some skulls or some shit. I don't know.
Wow. So you spent about 1:10 on the first 15 minutes of the movie and then gave up.
Not good at winging it.
All right, Zach. 3, 2, 1.
We start off with a pirate ship, and it hijacks the ship and kills some whites, except for a kid who gets kidnapped into Bengalla Island, aka the original Epstein Island, Epstein 1.0. The Tugandan tribesmen, also known as the Rope People, are gonna kidnap this kid and raise him to be a possible superhero. And is this the descendants of an African superhero? We don't know. That's undecided. We won't find that out in this movie. He helps protect one of the skulls from being stolen. There are these 3 skulls that he's been researching, 3 skulls that put together and it will blow up the world or control the world or some shit. I don't know. James Remar trying to steal it. He stops him, but finds out that James Remar has his belt. I can't remember what happens. We do know that Diana is an old college flame of his and also the niece of the guy who owns the newspaper. She's going to go for him to the Bengalla jungle to try to figure this all out. She gets kidnapped by Catherine Zeta-Jones, who's working for Drax. Drax brings her back to America. Phantom is there. He kind of saves her, but then doesn't. They go to the Bengalla jungle again. No, they go to the Devil's Vortex, which they found from the 2 skulls coming together. Whole big fight with the Sang Bros and Shang Tsung in the Mortal Kombat tournament, and he ends up winning by his ring, defeats the skulls, and then he still isn't going to marry Christy Swanson because she's not his type.
Is she not his type?
Well, not according to his dad.
Not according to the captain either. So he's got many men.
Today's top story, the flavor merger of the century between the Peanut Butter Group and Chocolatey Corp. Joining me is a PBC executive.
Thanks for having me, Barry.
Now, how did you know the merger and the byproduct of it, Jif peanut butter and chocolate flavored spread, would be a success?
You know, it was a gut feeling, a rumbling, if you will. Besides, they're 2 titans of taste.
Very true. Goes great with pretzels.
And pancakes.
Apples too, I bet. Try Jif PBC today.
I was deep in it, gaming on Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7. Unfolding the screen made it twice as big and so immersive, I kinda lost myself. Might have trolled a little too close to the sun. Someone in the chat told me to touch grass, so I took my Z Fold 7 outside and kept playing. Still won, got a tan, and a nice little reset. Powerful processor, realistic graphics, you stay locked in, streak stays alive. Can your phone do that?
The new Galaxy Z Fold 7. Get yours at Samsung.com.
Who cares if you lose the game? You got this off your chest. I mean, it's just one night of bar trivia.
One night of bar trivia is sacrosanct to us.
Trivia is sacrosanct. Billy Zane pumped iron for over 18 months to fill the Phantom's costume.
For what?
He's in great shape.
I mean, he is in great shape, but
It's 20th century great shape. You know?
Yeah, this is like mid-90s. This is before
science.
Hugh Jackman was getting on HGH and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's before Hugh Jackman chicken genocide.
I like that Hugh Jackman's like, oh yeah, I just eat chicken every 20 minutes.
Chicken genocide.
And you pump HGH through your veins.
A Batman-like costume with fake muscles was reportedly made, but by the time filming started, Zane was so beefed up that he did not need it.
Oh.
Apparently, there were more scenes shot developing Kit's relationship with Diana, but cut to maintain, get this, a faster pace.
And also, they left in the line where they said, that's your girlfriend. Billy Zane is a huge fan of the Phantom, having been introduced to the comics while filming Dead Calm. He studied the Phantom's visual mannerisms from the comic strip and incorporated them into his performance.
What?
Zane has also called this his personal favorite film he's made.
What?
Zach, as Mayes alluded to earlier, this one had been in development hell for a while. They've been trying to make this movie in the 70s. On a low-budget feature to be shot in Mexico with Adam West in the titular role. However, there are issues with the character rights and the film was scrapped. Then they tried again in the 80s. Sergio Leone, the great Italian spaghetti western director, expressed interest in directing the adaptation. Zach, do you know who they wanted to cast as the star, as the Phantom?
No. Whomst?
Dolph Lundgren.
Oh, that's a good movie.
That's a great movie.
Jenny McCarthy and Jennifer Lopez both auditioned for the role of Sala.
This movie, believe it or not, Zach, was planned to be the first of a trilogy.
Jesus Christ.
After the film bombed, the sequels were canceled, but around 2008, due to, and I'm just reading this, do not put this on me.
Oh, boy.
Strong performance of the movie on video sales. A sequel was planned to be produced with Billy Zane, Catherine Zeta-Jones, and Christy Swanson all reprising their roles. Then a reboot was planned instead. Zach, you'll never guess who was planned for the lead role.
Who?
Sam Worthington.
What?
The plans for this fell through as well.
Jesus Christ.
The Palmer Mansion set is actually the Playboy Mansion owned by Hugh Hefner.
The Bengalla scenes were shot in Thailand. The Central Park Zoo scenes were shot at the Los Angeles Zoo and Griffith Park. And production of this film was based at the Village Roadshow Studios in Australia, with parts of Queensland, including its capital city, Brisbane, doubling for various U.S. locations.
Brisbane
was Dublin. While the Phantom was among the earliest superheroes in comics, predating Superman by 2 years, he is typically depicted as having no genuine superpowers.
No shit.
The various hereditary Phantoms mostly rely on their high intelligence and physical skills. They pretend to be immortal and or having ghostly powers in order to intimidate superstitious opponents.
The Phantom comic strip started in 1936, making him the first ever superhero created for comic books, predating Superman by 2 years.
Toots Thielman.
And the film adaptation was released at the time of the strip's 60th anniversary. Did you already say that?
I mean, that was the beginning of the last thing I said.
Oh, sorry.
To promote the film's release, the Phantom was featured in the popular Got Milk advertising campaign, drawing on the character's milk drinking habits as depicted in the original comic strip.
What?
Look at this photograph. Check it out.
In the film, business oligarch Xander Drax appears invulnerable to police efforts to investigate his crimes. The plot point is that the corrupt New York City police commissioner is working for Drax, and that Drax indirectly controls the New York Police Department. In real life, the police commissioner in 1938 was Louis Joseph Valentine, who was an expert in combating police corruption. The NYPD in the late 30s and early 40s was glorified by the press as one of the most honest police departments in America.
What? An honest police department. And then this is my favorite piece of trivia. CT5 trivia is coming someday. Billy Zane had a habit of running out to buy sushi wearing his Phantom costume.
Oh, boy.
I'd like you all to do an experiment on a plant, something that may benefit mankind. And if you devise something that's groundbreaking, I guarantee you a A in this course.
Oh, well, hold on, man. You following me? You can't do that, Lionel. Look, man, if you don't want me to have a foreman job, I understand, but I need my fucking job, man.
Louis Pinnock Accent Award. The caption, local language.
Good enough for me.
Yeah, I like that.
The captain wins it, not Zach Harper.
No, but somebody else speaks it at some point. I mean, the pirates speak it in pirate language.
Does someone refer to it as a local language?
The captions the whole time. When they do the fire the cannon, it says local language.
That's what I'm saying. The caption is winning the award, not the actor.
Yes, the caption's winning it.
Let's show them who the horsemen are, guys.
Yeah, we got soul.
Five horsemen. Skulls, smoking, anti-smoking, old jungle saying jungle, tactical redundancy.
I got to add, we have Indiana Jones at home and my clubhouse leader. What the fuck is this movie about?
I think it's We Have Indiana Jones at Home.
I don't know whether I should be more or less upset that one of the writers...
Because it came from one of the writers, yeah.
No, you don't get to Xerox your work.
It makes me think, though, at some point, he was like, I got to turn this shit into, you know what, fuck it, Indiana Jones.
He didn't even steal from the Indiana Jones he wrote.
No.
He stole most of his shit from the first two.
I think it's jungle, but I'm with you guys.
Jungle sounds a little too racist. I don't know.
Tuffy.
In the movie or about rope people?
Oh,
God.
Breathe in through nose, out the mouth.
Ass on, ass off.
Teddy Rex, Moosey Teddy Rex. Teddy Rex, Moosey Teddy Rex.
Ass on, fuck it, ass off. Ass on, fuck it, ass off.
Michael Biehn Memorial Ass On Award. Not a lot of great action here, but it's got to be Christy Swanson as Diana Palmer.
I would also say the librarian, Dr. Fleming.
Oh.
No, come on, man.
The way he asked, I can't see anything.
He was ass off when he did that.
He couldn't see anything.
And then when he got stabbed in the eyes, I believed it.
Guess you won't be needing these.
All right, Christy Swanson it is.
You know what I would have loved? For him to say, guess you won't be needing these. No, here, hey, here, these.
3 o'clock.
Feel them?
3 o'clock.
These are your glasses. Yeah, okay. All right, and I just broke them.
Check this out. $1,100 is exactly what I charge for acting classes.
No, it isn't.
Yeah.
Well, what are the chits? Universe? You've done it again.
Carl Weathers Memorial Ass Off Award. Treat Williams as Xander Drax. Catherine Zeta-Jones as Sala. Or John Capodice.
you know my guy, Al the cabbie.
I love New York. No, he lost it right there. This is Treat Williams all the way.
What about Wolf the dog?
Wolf the dog, the wolf?
Wolf the wolf?
Dog the wolf?
Devil the wolf dog?
No, he was ass on trying to be a wolf.
I like my guy, Al the cabbie, but obviously Xander Drax was incredible.
He's fantastic, yeah.
They're all fighting an uphill battle, though, because all the dialogue is so fucking bad.
Yeah. That's why he's so good, is he made his stuff actually enjoyable.
He made the most of it.
Him combing his pants when the skulls light up, that's what did it for you?
Amazing.
Magnificent. Tutti frutti.
Are you good at keeping secrets?
Absolutely.
Because I've got a present for you. Secret present outside by the dumpster.
Is it a baseball mitt?
To fit you like a baseball mitt, like a glove. I hope.
Golden Dumpster nominees. Drax making the librarian stab himself in the eyes with the razor blade microscope and then triumphantly snapping the glasses in half. I guess you won't be needing these. Devil the wolf talking to Phantom's white horse and the horse nodding enthusiastically.
Yeah, fuck yeah, man. I can catch him. I got him. No, trust me. I got him. Not a problem. I can take 175.
What about the girl?
You'd be driving for what? About 15 feet above 175? Hold on. Let me do the calculations. I think I can do it. I'm going to need rest tomorrow, but I can do it today.
No smoking in the skull Kiev. Kabadiche getting the jewels appraised on the street. And Phantom hanging on to a seaplane pontoon for a flight from New York City to Malaysia.
Specifically adding that during the stabbing scene of the eyes, what came into focus was the word liar.
Liar.
A couple of other nominees here. I've learned from a highly placed source at the library. Him escaping the female gunman by jumping down the laundry chute, but it was a very ginger hop. What is this? A ship full of women?
Ship full of tootsies?
Him hiding on top of the elevator, cucking from behind. And of course, him shooting two guns in opposite directions, Ja Rule style. God damn, there's a lot of shit. But no, mine is Al the cabbie having the gems appraised while you were upstairs. I lost my shit.
Mine's a highly placed source in the library. That's so fucking dumb.
The thing that drove me the craziest was him hanging on to the seaplane pontoon, but I'm going to go with the only time I laughed, which is Devil the Wolf talking to Phantom's white horse.
I forgot one more thing. Him choking out the two henchmen with his hog.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the ass backwards leg lock around two henchmen's neck. Yeah, that probably needs to be mentioned.
Too many golden dumpsters.
No, you know what? I got to change mine.
Oh, really?
It's his clothes feet on the ground in the machine room.
God damn it, man.
All right, Maze, you picked a motherfucker.
Motherfucker. I like that.
Overfile.
My memory of this movie is so faint. I know I watched it a bunch. I remember the purple outfit, and I'm starting to think that maybe it was that he was wearing a purple outfit, and I also wanted an eggplant suit with the black mask.
Of course. Who wouldn't?
The action was horrible.
What action?
What are you talking about?
There wasn't any good action in this entire movie. He's not a superhero. The dialogue is god awful. The number of times that people introduce themselves and then the conversation completely comes to a halt. When Xander Drax spells his name
amazing
for the Sang Bros pirate.
I'm sorry, I don't want to paint with a broad brush. Are they literate?
He spoke really good English.
That doesn't mean he's literate. He's been around.
They've got a fucking nuclear submarine,
That is, I guess you got to be able to read the buttons and shit.
You can do Indiana Jones at home and have it be enjoyable. It's called The Mummy. We've seen it. It's happened.
This is the difference between having Brendan Fraser and Billy Zane as your lead character.
Don't put this on Billy Zane, man.
I don't even think it's Billy Zane's fault.
He's terrible.
He's fine. His one-liners are horribly written.
I never joke.
He can't deliver them.
He does everything in the same tone, I think is really the main thing.
I'm sorry, Maze. Sorry to do this in the middle of your review.
Oh, by the way.
We never got to what Zach Googled while watching this movie.
Rope people?
I just Googled, is Billy Zane? And then looked at the fill-ins.
What were the fill-ins, Zach?
Well, starting from the bottom and working up, is Billy Zane still acting?
He is. He played Marlon Brando in a movie. He kind of looks like Marlon Brando. It's called Waltzing with Brando. Kind of looks interesting.
Is Billy Zane in Back to the Future too?
He is.
Is Billy Zane single? I don't know. Is Billy Zane nice? Is Billy Zane in Tombstone? He is. Is Billy Zane still alive? He is. Is Billy Zane married? Don't know. Same as the single.
Mm-hmm.
And then the top one that came back, is Billy Zane black?
Is he one of the rope people?
Not even what I was looking for and what I was going to type.
That wasn't what you're looking for?
I had the same questions as Ghost Dad.
Now, I will admit that when I read the plot summary, African superhero, I did wonder.
You got to be curious.
Huh.
Is he?
Isn't he?
Do we have an answer? Welcome to Cinephobe.
He's Greek.
Classic Greek name, Zane.
Do you want to guess what Zane was shortened from?
Tzatziki.
Xanapakanakis.
Xanatakos.
Xanatakos.
And he's Greek?
Danny Trejo opened up a taco chain before he did.
With a K. With a K.
Like that would matter.
Xanatakis.
Zach.
I hated this movie as a kid. As a teenager. What a stupid fucking movie. I don't know that I like it now.
You don't know?
Here's the thing, is it's so fucking dumb that there were parts of it that I was like, okay, he is gingerly bringing himself up onto supports. I didn't notice that when I was a teenager. I just thought, action. He moves like Liam Neeson.
No.
He moves like a 70-year-old Liam Neeson.
I don't think he moves gingerly in pain like Liam Neeson. I think he moves gingerly like someone who's being careful. Wait, hold on. Don't want to rush this.
I am frustrated beyond belief that you can have a movie with Billy Zane, Catherine Zeta-Jones, Christy Swanson, and none of it is sexy.
Yeah.
None of it.
That's amazing.
It's a big time High Sweet Annie award.
Big time.
Even with Catherine Zeta-Jones throwing it around.
Oh my God. How do you fuck that up?
Well, the Pirates, though.
That's a different movie. That's sangbros.com. It's just an atrocious movie. It was a phobe in 1996. It was a phobe when I started watching it. And now it is a file with snacks. It is. If you gave me snacks, I'd watch this dumb fucking movie again. It's so bad. It's so bad. It swung me just past it. Don't get me wrong. It's so stupid that I think I would watch it again just to laugh at how stupid it is.
The story is trash.
It's awful.
The acting is not great. Dialogue is trash. But Zach, if you tell me, hey, Amin, I got a goodie bag from In the Cloud, we're going to partake, and then we're going to watch this shit, I can only imagine how hard I would laugh, how out of breath I would be, how enjoyable this shit would be. It is a file, not with snacks for me.
With In the Cloud.
A file with In the Cloud. Promo code Cinephobe, right? Is that the promo code?
I hope so.
Yeah, I will find out. About an hour into it, this is a slog. This is so painful. The way or some shit, I don't know, the ending of this movie, they don't end the movie.
No.
He escapes from the Sang Bros lair with 2 hot chicks and a submarine, and he lets them both leave?
Doesn't have sex with either of them.
You're a virgin.
Well, they're women.
Hold on. Virginity can be defined many different ways, gentlemen.
Make sure you send us your phobe file, Golden Duster, Ass On, Ass Off, 5 Horsemen, Lewis Pinnock, and Plot Liftoff. At Talk Hoops, at Darth Amin, at Corn Puzzle, at Cinephopod.
Homophobia.
What?
At Cut the Dings, D. Reynolds. Or drop it in the Discord by being a Patreon member.
When did he hit it? At the beginning of the episode?
Patreon.com/Count the Dings.
Next time we make love, you introduce me to Jade.
Whose pick is it?
Mine.
It's my pick. Yeah, man. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Last week when Mayes made the pick, I knew exactly what this daisy chain was going to be.
Oh, don't do it.
Had it locked in. But then in the middle of this episode, realizing that it isn't a figment of his imagination, that he actually does have a ghost dad.
Don't do it.
We said the words ghost dad. How could we not go full speed ahead?
This is a rental.
You know what? That's what stopped me. Oh, shit. My other pick is a rental, too. Oh, now we got ourselves a real pickle.
Uh-oh.
We've never done a Cosby movie. Shit.
I wonder why. Did something happen?
I'll play it cool this time, guys.
You'll play it cool this time.
Ghost Dad is going to have to wait. Sorry to everyone who got excited there. I shouldn't have even have gone down that path. Next week is a rental. My daisy chain is Uncle Xander. The movie is starring Alex Baldwin.
Alex Baldwin?
Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The Shadow.
Oh, God.
And yes, it is a film noir.
Of course it is.
I mean, it's got to be very similar to this movie.
I had so much fun. I said, let's do it again.
Oh, wow. Created 2 years before.
This is skinny Alex Baldwin.
Guys, did I make a mistake? Should I have done Ghost Dad?
Farley Claymore. Wainwright Barth.
Dr. Reinhardt Lane.
Lamont Cranston. Isaac Newbolt. Moses Mo Shrevnitz.
Hey, Zach, who does James Hong play in this movie?
James Hong plays Li Peng.
Yeah, I mean, next week.
Is that when the dog was going to arrive?
That's when it'll go off.
I'm Amy Nicholson, the film critic for the LA Times.
And I'm Paul Scheer, an actor, writer, and director. You might know me from The League, Veep, or my non-eligible for Academy Award role in Twisters.
We come together to host Unspooled, a podcast where we talk about good movies, critical hits,
fan favorites, must-sees, and in case you missed them.
We're talking Parasite to Home Alone.
From Grease to The Dark Knight.
So if you love movies like we do, come along on our cinematic adventure.
Listen to Unspooled wherever you get your podcasts.
And don't forget to hit the follow button.